Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Yada that boy. WTF Weekly. It's your host with the most cool auto smoke. Yuck Mouth back in there. He's out. What it do, chat, man? I need to see them dragons ASAP. Where the committee, where the gang at, where the nation at, man? We back, Jack, you dig? You know, the kid, you know what I mean? Busy, you know what I mean? Touring city to city, getting it chilly, yeah, feel me? Salute to Virginia, man. We had a ball this weekend, man, in Norfolk, Virginia, man. You know what I mean? Did a cannabis event, you know. Cannabis is legal out there on the East Coast, you know what I mean? We did a session cannabis event, you know, at the Glow Bar, you know what I mean, out there in Virginia, man, and we tore that thing up, man, you know what I mean? And, you know, the East Coast got bars, you know what I mean? So them dudes was up there gassing, the female was up there gassing. She sounded like Dej Loaf. She was dope as hell. You had these white dudes, man, they look like farmers, you feel me? They look like they, you know what I mean, milk cows and hurdle, you know what I mean? Like ride horses and hurdle cow and stuff like that. So they got up there and started gassing. I'm talking about sounding like Griselda, white Griselda, but not talking about kilos, talking about weed and smoking weed and just dumbass crazy bars, man. These two dudes was crazy, man. So me and H get up there, do our 1-2, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, we put on, man. A lot of people didn't know who HD was. That was his first time out in Virginia, man. He got a lot of new fans, man. Then we went to the after party, bumped into Pusha T, you know what I mean, on the way out, flicked it up, you know what I mean? Also, we was at the, went to my homeboy, Shice Bub, see my Harlem Chi up in that thing, man. My Dipset, you know what I mean? Purple City Bird Gang nigga, Shice Bub was staying at the hotel next to mine. I walk out the hotel to take a smoke. He in the parking lot. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Like the coincidence that we at the same hotel that's right next to each other. You know what I mean? The smoker from the west and the smoker from the east, man. Shice Bub, man. Purple City Bird Gang. He hit us with a new drop. He had something called the Purple Smurf. You know what I mean? And it was a cannabis club out there called The Town. You know what I mean? We pulled up on him, supported him. You know what I mean, for his drop. And we left there, went to the show, and shit, kept it partying the whole rest of the night, man. So salute the VA, man. Can't wait to come back. We had a ball, man. You hear me? Straight up, man. Salute to the homeboy, the promoter, Shane. Definitely salute to Hustle Simmons. You know what I mean? The people that brought us out there, man. They definitely trying to bring some more Bay Area artists out there. I'm about to line that up, make sure the whole Bay touch Virginia. You know what I mean? They definitely like the West Coast out there, so we're going to run it up, man. But, yeah, man, salute to the chat, everybody, man. It's good to be back. It's good to be back in the building. You know, I've been working, too, finishing up this album, so I've been kind of off the grid. You know what I mean? My bag. Salute to everybody, man. Good's the first one on the UWAP, so you definitely get the UWAP, my friend. You feel me? Salute to everybody else tapping in on late night. You know, we hit the vampire hours, man. You know what I mean? Vamp life. You feel me? Straight up. Yuck Letterman. Straight up, man. But yeah, man, we're going to have a great show tonight, man. A lot of things been going down this weekend, last week, this week. You know what I mean? Trump, you know what I mean? Everybody saying that he the reason why the Knicks lost. But he gets tremendously booed during the national anthem. We will be viewing that, you know what I mean? Also, Wemby ain't taking no shit no more. You feel me? Wemby start shoving dudes and throwing bows, and Wemby getting very physical, man, like on some Shaquille O'Neal-ish. You feel me? So, yeah, we're going to talk about that Knicks game 3, man. It was a nail-biter, you know what I mean? It was a win. You know what I mean? Like, it was a must-win for the Spurs. You know what I mean? If they didn't win, man, it's over, period. They had to win to survive, man. So, great game. Went down to the wire. The refs let them play. I don't give a hell about y'all talking about, they was fouling, too many fouls. Hey, man, check this out. You niggas is wimps, B. That's how they played when Jordan was playing. See? That's how they play overseas in the Olympics. See? Over here, you little whiny ass niggas get the flop and get a foul or get barely touched and get a foul. No, no, no. They let them play like the 80s and the 90s, brother. And I love it. They used to clothesline Jordan coming to the hole. Clothesline. It was called the Jordan rules. They would beat his ass coming to the hole. You get clothesline up, snatch him out the air, slam him. They was fucking Jordan up, trying to put him in the hospital. Still kept playing. Wasn't calling no fouls, none of that shit. They let Jordan get boo-bopped. And he keep playing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's going back to the old days. I love it. Great game, great energy out there in New York. But y'all got to chill with the assaults on the opposing team fans, man. Like that's out of pocket, man. They was chasing down Spurs fans and, snatching their jersey off and burning them and harassing them, trying to beat them up. That's not good money, man. Sports event should be a safe environment for all, fans, no matter how much passion you got for your team. There should never be no, physical altercations, in the melees in the street after a game. Win, lose, or draw. You dig? It ain't that serious, bro. You do not play for the team. You do not get hundreds of millions of dollars to get on that motherfucking and put paint where it ain't. You don't, my nigga. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious, brother. You feel me? Especially to catch a jail case. You know what I mean? To go to jail. You know what I mean? And be watching the fucking Knicks game from a prison cell instead of in front of that motherfucking Madison Square Garden cheering, you know what I mean, with all the other New Yorkers. Don't fuck up your, don't trick yourself off your motherfucking square, man. And don't be in Times Square. You dig? Don't do that, Jack. You know what I mean? He said they think they Raider fans. Yeah, Raider fans ain't no joke neither. Them Dodger fans ain't no joke neither, man. Dodger fans, Raider fans, man, good luck with them, man. I heard them goddamn Celtic fans ain't no joke. Like, yeah, it's some crazy fans. Buck fans ain't no joke. Like, the whiter the fan, the crazy they are, man. I'm telling you, the whiter the fan, the crazy they are, period. I hate to say it, but they be diehard fans, man. Especially you come there, paint their body and shit, the color of their team and shit, be all mascot out and shit. Through the whole game, you wore that from your car, got in your car, drove in that shit, wore it to the arena, wore that shit all night, and wore it back home. That's a motherfucking fan. You know what I mean? Fanatic. You dig? Straight the fuck up. Fanatic. You know what I mean? Late night, man. You know how we do this shit, man. RP. MJ was happening, man. I see the squad. Let me put y'all on the screen, man, so I don't have to keep looking up close. This is getting booked. That is not their business. Man, salute to everybody tapping in, man. Tell a friend. God damn, it's cloudy in this motherfucker. Wowzers. Okay, cloudy as hell. Okay, man. Well, hey, man, this motherfucking smoke a lot, not smoke a little, baby. You dig? Oh, boy. Yeah, Trump get booed. You know what I mean? We got Ray J versus SYMBA. You know what I mean? This Bay versus LA shit is getting sticky. You know what I mean? And I warned y'all niggas, man, shit gonna start getting sticky. You know what I mean? I was saying, let's not get into this bullshit. Let's not get into these beefs. But I doubt if Ray J and SYMBA is beefing over Drake and Kendrick. But definitely was some smoke. You know what I mean? And I'm glad it got defused. You know what I mean? Because them both my brothers, man. And I wish I was there to, you know what I mean, to chop it up with both them dudes. You know what I mean? Because they both good dudes. You know what I mean? So I think it was a misunderstanding. Hopefully they squashed it by now. You dig? Also, man, you know, Drake album sales is dropping. You know, we got to see if he stand the test of time, man. You know, them second week sales, man. I mean, third week sales ain't looking too nice. The album, The Iceman is melting. You know, Taylor Swift came in the game and started whooping ass, putting belt to ass on them charts. You know what I mean? Knocked the man off the charts real quick. You know, the question around the round table or the campfire is, hey, man, do we got that staying power? You know what I mean? Do we got that chart power like GNX had? You know, it's going to last the life. Like GNX was on them charts, got retired off the charts. It was on there so long. Same with, you know, They Not Like Us. It got retired off the charts. So is Drake's song gonna have that, or songs, you know, hits gonna have that staying power on the charts like Kendrick's songs did from GNX? We'll see. We're gonna talk about that too. Lil Boosie and Charleston White going at it, man. We're gonna chop it up about that also. And a little bit of Drake, you know what I mean? A little bit of Bay, you know what I mean? A little bit of LA, man. You know, the things I predicted are now going down, man. Literally, the things I was saying we do not need to do is now, you know, bubbling. You know, you got people, everybody feeling some type of way. You know, hey, it's crazy. Shit I warned y'all about. Shit I said, let's not do this. You know, let's not be beefing. Let's not have LA and the Bay beefing over a song, man. You know, here's what it is, man. We're going to get into a lot of content tonight. You dig? Let's kick it off, though, with the motherfucking Tangerine Tornado getting booed. Tangerine Tornado, man. Lord, man. Jeez. Tangerine Tornado, man. You can't shut the motherfucking the watch parties down and shit, brother. That's out of pocket, man. You know, them tickets was sky high, nigga. I'm talking about nosebleeds, 8,000, 7,000, 8,000 for the nosebleeds. Flow seats, 130,000, 140,000, 125,000. Nigga. Them tickets was high as shit. So the average fan can only watch at the watch parties that usually be outside the fucking Madison Square Garden. But since the motherfucking Tangerine Tornado wanted to make an appearance, he shut the whole shit down. Shut down the watch parties, you know what I mean? Shut down the blocks and shit. Extra security, TSA security, that where it took hella long for people to get in. Some people still didn't get in the fucking game after they paid all that money, you know? But hey, when you're dealing with a narcissist for a president, man, this is what you get, man. Let's get into the content with no more nonsense. WTF Weekly, let's go. Yada da.
Trump just had one of the most humiliating nights of his entire presidency, but it was also a night that encapsulated his entire presidency. Trump shut down everyone's fun for his own kind of benefit, only for him to fill his face with fried chicken, pizza, and fries, so sleepy and tired that he fell asleep before the public. And that was after he got booed to his face. That's Donald Trump. Weak and a vibes assassin, someone literally sent from hell to ruin a good time in New York, a place that absolutely hates him. And it's why he ran off early. Again, Donald Trump came to this game, claimed he was a Knicks fan. It is the justification that everyone on the right used for Trump to shut down whole city blocks. Then he fell asleep and left early. It is embarrassing. And you know what? I'm fucking furious because the Knicks lost game 3 because of his bad juju. We are going to get into Trump fleeing early, but first...
They said the Knicks lost because this nigga bad juju. Come on, babe. Let's get into it, man. They are heated. Knicks fans are heated. Trump, stay your ass at the White House, man. That bad juju, man, made us lose one, man. It was too much pressure. It was a lot of attention on the wrong shit, you know. It should have been a focused game, man. It shouldn't have been so much hoopla, you know, around, you know, fans getting inside the game, fans getting hella security search, you know, Trump, you know, needing all this security and shutting blocks down and parties down and shit. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Let's go, y'all. And salute to the Knicks motherfucking owner. He the one that invited Trump. So y'all blame him, New York. Let's go.
But first, let's relive a beautiful night of hating Donald Trump.
Do you want to see the warm welcome the President of the United States got tonight when he decided to pretend to be a basketball fan? Because he wanted to go to the NBA Finals in New York tonight. Do you want to see how much New Yorkers appreciated Donald Trump making them all come to the game hours early, forcing everyone to go through tons of extra screening, forcing New York City to cancel the public free viewing parties they had planned outside Madison Square Garden, just specifically so Trump could be there in person, even though he's only ever talked trash about the NBA and doesn't appear to have been an actual fan at all, at least for decades? Do you want to see the big, warm New York welcome that actual Knicks fans gave him when he arrived at the venue tonight?
Oh, man. Committee in the building, they said he moved from NYC to Florida just to be a lost Knickerbocker. That's crazy. The cold part of the game, man, Trump used to play basketball in high school. That's crazy, man. They showed some pictures of this nigga with the basketball. You know, Trump tall, like 6 foot something. So I could see him playing basketball, but I never knew that. You know, he sure do have a lot of hatred, you know, towards the NBA, though. He calls it woke. He calls it left, you know what I mean, leftist and all that, you know what I mean? He hate on our players, you know, shut up and dribble, you know what I mean? Hating on, definitely was hating on football. Well, you know, Kaepernick was doing his 1-2. You know what I mean? Hey, why even be there? We know you like motherfucking UFC, man. You like seeing white boys beat up black boys. That's what you like. You know, stop playing the bullshit, man. You just want the attention on you because the whole attention was on the New York Knicks because they ain't did this shit since the fucking 70s. Go take a fucking chill bill. Orange, man, let's go.
When they're waving at you with just one finger, it doesn't mean the same as another kind of wave. Big New York welcome tonight to President Donald Trump at the Knicks-Spurs NBA Finals game. Trump likes to claim that New York loves him. New York does not. In Manhattan, for the record, Donald Trump and J.D. Vance got 17% of the vote in the presidential election in 2024. Not 70%, 17%, which means given the choice between Donald Trump and allowing yourself to be plooped upon by the big drops of greasy water that drip out of the back of window-mounted air conditioners onto the sidewalk in the summer, I think New Yorkers would, if the choice is, have to think hard about it. Not sure which one seems worse. Do you want to see him arriving at the Garden one more time? Just one more time? Here it is. Donald Trump being lustily booed when he arrived at the venue tonight in New York. This was him being booed inside the venue when people spotted him during the national anthem. Just kind of smile through it.
Wow. The whole arena erupted, and people that was live there said that the camera didn't do it no justice. They said it was hella loud inside the arena. Super Bulls on steroids times 10, banging in IMAX, like hella loud. Boo! Go home! Leave us alone! Boo! Hey, way to fuck up a nice motherfucking game, man. You did. I don't think I need to play no more of this. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he left early, too. This man fell asleep, too. Fucking fell asleep. All that shit just to fall asleep.
Of course they do. He's a fat, ugly, fuck pedo president. There's a lot of reasons to. And I said at the start of this video that we were going to check out more of that hate. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. And then we got a lot else coming up. So do stick around. This is an incredible photo, a different watch party in New York City. As you can see on the left, Donald Trump during the national anthem at the game. And on the right, everyone flipping him off, booing him, thumbs down. Tennessee Holler said, hang it in the Louvre. So spot on. Also, what the fuck was Howard Lutnick doing there? Epstein guy sitting courtside. Great. I don't know why Howard Lutnick needed to be there. Rahm Emanuel was there too, and I was just a little annoyed by that. I don't know why these guys need to be here. But there were some more boos that maybe someone didn't hear. So take a look at some of these and some of the hate towards Trump. It's just delicious. It really is how much everyone hates him, and how creative the hate was. That's the thing about New York. They're going to be creative in hating you, and it was just a beautiful sight. I was going to say I'm sure Mayor Mamdani had a great time at the game, but unfortunately the Knicks lost because of Donald Trump. Fuck you. Like Jalen Brunson had a great game. Still, OG Anunoby was hitting crazy threes. Still, he needs to be booed and will be booed everywhere he goes for the rest of his life. Donald Trump will be a recluse in Mar-a-Lago. Melania free. By the way, Melania not at the game tonight. Barron wasn't there either. Anyone?
All right, my nigga, we get it. He got booed. He got extreme hatred for Trump. I get it. But I just wanted to show y'all that that man got booed. But I want to show y'all that this man also took a power nap. You know, he ate his French fries and yeah, he wanted to take a nap. You know, he calls Joe Biden Sleepy Biden. You know, but seems like this man likes to take power naps and everywhere he goes, including the White House. This is crazy, y'all. Let me pull this up for y'all. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Pete the man, he's a sleepy guy. It said Sleepy Joe, hey, Sleepy Trump. Look, all that shit for you to go to sleep, my nigga, at the game that you ain't even watching the fucking game. He don't even give a fuck. Stop the whole New York City for this shit. For him to go to sleep, eat some French fries and stuff his face and go to fuck to sleep and leave early. Shut New York the fuck down to go to sleep. That's disrespectful, my nigga. And he sleep right next to the owner. The owner, like, nigga didn't even elbow the nigga or nothing. The owner damn near about to go to sleep too. That's crazy. The owner don't give a fuck. That's wild. Okay, the owner is up, but I just seen that nigga yarn though. Okay, this is wild, B. Hey, man, that's your guy. That's your guy, Skis. Way to ruin the motherfucking game, man. I tell you one thing, I got played. Hey, you fans ain't cool, man. That's why Wemby did this to you niggas, man. Wemby like, fuck all that, man. Y'all beating up our fans, man. We ain't playing that shit with you niggas now, buddy. Fucking Wemby go, man. Oh, fuck, I didn't get that one, man. That shit wouldn't play. But let's hear what the guy said about the fans getting beat up, man, because fans has been getting beat up. This is crazy, man. You know, Spurs fans ain't safe in New York, man. New York niggas, man, you gotta relax, B. The nigga Nori say, man, you gotta relax, B. This y'all niggas gotta relax, B. And they can't walk around New York with a Spurs jersey, son. That's wild, B. Let's get it, y'all.
Where the Spurs beat the Knicks in New York, any fan that was walking around with a Spurs jersey on got attacked by Knicks fans. In particular, these guys, one had their jersey ripped off just to be stomped on, and other Spurs fans were actually hiding behind the NYPD. And here's what Wemby, Kat, and Julian Champagny had to say about the Knicks fans attacking the Spurs fans.
And Vic, this is kind of not basketball related, but given your involvement with the fan base in San Antonio, the Jackals, all that, what are your thoughts about some of these fans getting attacked outside of MSG and Spurs?
Fans get attacked?
Yes.
I didn't know that. But my thoughts, of course, is that, I mean, we can't forget it's a game. We're just playing a game out there. And I am all for, you know, passion, but to the respect of each other, it's unacceptable.
Carl, there's been some viral videos online with Spurs and Knicks fans getting into altercations in the streets. What is your message to NBA fans on being passionate about the NBA game, but also keeping respect for one another?
I mean, the game is built off respect and passion. You know, we want everyone to respect each other. We want everyone to enjoy basketball at its purest state. I mean, it's the NBA Finals. There's no better place to watch basketball. So, you know, leave the physicality to everyone on the court.
As someone who grew up in New York, you know how Knicks fans are and how big this run has been for the city and for so many fans around the city. Last night, you know, there were watch parties. There was videos of even violence, rowdiness, some sorts, people wearing Spurs jerseys. There was even a video of someone kind of following and heckling Mitch and his family when you guys got here. Have you at any point felt any threat or any hostility towards you guys while you've been here? And what, hostility, any like people just being, well, I don't want to curse, but you know what I mean? Have you felt that at all while you've been in the city? And then what do you think of just like that types of behavior towards Spurs fans last night?
I mean, I don't really feel no threat. I'm from here, so I feel like a lot of this stuff is kind of just like what it is. You get used to it. So I don't know about threat, but I mean, I think that obviously we're here to play a basketball game. That's the main thing. For the fans, I don't think that it should ever be that serious where you have to, jump people, beat people up, follow people home, and stuff like that. It's just a basketball game at the end of the day. Whether we win, they win, doesn't really matter. Everybody should be able to come and enjoy the game no matter who they're voting for. So that's how it goes.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Fans, y'all New York fans need to calm y'all ass down, Turbo, mate. Especially after the motherfucking $80,000, $30,000 tickets, $100,000 tickets, man. $7,000 for the nosebleeds, man. God damn, you pay for the nosebleed and get a nosebleed. This is the fuck. In New York, man. Said committee, what's happening, man? Huh? Everybody in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? Yeah, that's wild, man. New York, y'all need to calm down, bro. I know it's been since the 70s, nigga, but half you niggas in that crowd that's banging it weren't even born in the 70s, man. Slow down, Turbo. Jeez. God damn, I know history is being made. But y'all still got to make history. Y'all still got to win, my nigga. Y'all didn't do it yet. You know what I mean? Save that energy, you know what I mean? I know y'all want to tear up the city, man. Save that energy for that, man. You know what I mean? You flip over them buses and taxis and shit and start burning trash cans and shit. You gonna need it, bro. You know what I mean? But chill out, man. You know, the parade coming and shit, if y'all win, man. I don't know. I think Wemby and them figured that shit out, man. It's like a boxing, you know what I mean? It take a couple rounds, you know what I mean? About 2 to 3 or 4 rounds for them to figure the fighter out. Once they figure the fighter out, by the 5th round, 6th round, it's up, and it's up from then on. You know what I mean? Once I got you figured out. So I think the first 2 games was Wemby and them trying to figure these niggas out. You know what I mean? Now they got them figured out, you know, because they said they played 5 times this year, and the Spurs lost 4 times and won only once. So it can be a repeat. They probably could just win this one time and New York just win the rest, or Wemby and them figure it out and they win. You know what I mean? So it's up for grabs, man. It's definitely a super dope ass series. One of the best playoffs in a while. You know what I mean? They letting them get dirty. You know what I mean? Shit, I love it, man. This how niggas should really play, man. Fuck all that fake ass. Y'all niggas get paid too much money to be out there acting like females, man. Act like y'all in the WNBA. Even the WNBA be more rougher than you niggas, man. They be pushing the shit out them girls out there, shoving them. Them girls be boo-bopping shit out there, man. So yeah, about time they stepped it up, man. You know what I mean? Niggas stop being pussies out there, you dig? They said the refs cheated. I don't think so, because they all was fouling like a motherfucker, you know. I think Wemby got tired, you know, like when he did that elbow, you know, and against OKC, when they was all tangling him up, he like, fuck, wow, elbow dude. I think Wemby just got fed up, because the first 2 games, man, they was like, had 2 niggas grabbing on Wemby to where he couldn't even pull his arms up. They both got both his arms. He can't pull his arms up. They pushing him, they shoving him. You know what I mean? They grabbing his arms, locking him up and shit. He can't even move, grab the ball. So he like, okay, that's how y'all want to. They doing this the first 2 games. So he like, okay, y'all want to play like that? Then fuck it, I'm playing like that. He grabbing motherfuckers down, long ass arm, shove a nigga in the back of the head. Brunson, you get fuck Brunson up. Brunson like, nigga. He like, nigga, you see, now you see, y'all did it to me. Now I'm doing it to y'all. So I think it was a little bit of revenge, and I think shit. Just the way that the refs let it go down in the first 2 games, they let Wemby and them get their shit off, because the Knicks was beating up Wemby. They was beating their ass, bro. It was real physical, bro. Let's stop with the bullshit. Both teams is super physical. They both hacking the shit out of each other, and that's what type of game we in. It's like the Detroit Pistons, you know, the old school when Isaiah Thomas was playing and Joe Dumars and them niggas was playing and fucking Dennis Rodman and fucking them niggas, John Sally, like them niggas was crazy against the Bulls, nigga. It used to be scuffles, nigga. I just watched the scuffle where a Detroit nigga was like in a fucking like a little headlock. They was like locked together, like in a headlock, pushing each other, man. And the the Detroit nigga was getting pushed back by the Bull nigga. The Detroit nigga said, "You get like suplex the Bull nigga on his back." Nigga, the whole team rest of shit, they thumping this shit, pimping, everybody thumping. But the nigga got suplex. I said, "Oh, this is diabolical, my nigga. Nigga, this is diabolical, man." And they broke it up, gave a tech, and just got right back into the game like nothing happened. That nigga got suplex. You get man. I just seen that shit, boy. Yeah, it went down back in the day. So it just reminded me of how they played ball back in the day, my nigga. Let them niggas play, man. Period. The refs can't save you, my nigga. Score the fucking ball. Period. Let's go, nigga. So the Knicks was fucking up late in the third. They had hella turnovers. Like the Knicks had a lot of chances to win that game. I blame it on their turnovers than the refs, man. They had too many turnovers. Brunson was hogging the motherfucking ball. You know, Brunson should have passed that motherfucker. Like, he kept on trying to do too much. Like, even though he scored a lot of motherfucking points, but, you know, for certain players to only have 2 points and shit, like, scored only once, that usually the big scores in the game, that shit don't add up. So Brunson need to be a real point guard and share the motherfucking ball, especially when he's in trouble trying to go to the hole and do them goddamn layups and shit. When the shit is blocked up, dish that motherfucker out, man. He still trying to lay the ball up, get swatted by Wemby. Nigga, the ball going the other way. Or swatted by one of them niggas, Castle, one of them niggas, they swatting this shit out this nigga. So, like, dish that motherfucker out. Draw the defense in and pass it out for an open three. Once he do that, man, they going to be in pocket, period. Then Wemby going to have to come out to the perimeter. Now you could go in the motherfucking hole because he got to guard the perimeter because y'all hitting too many threes. See? You know, that's a real point guard. They're going to draw him to the hole and then kick it out. And then once they start guarding out, now it's time for me to hit the hole. That easy, my nigga. Simple mathematics. You did. Oh, boy. But who y'all got, mate? Knicks or the Spurs, mate. Put Knicks or Spurs, whoever y'all got, mate. Y'all probably ain't fans of neither. All our teams didn't make it. Some real NY niggas in here, man. Some real NY females and fans in here. I know y'all own this. You know what I mean? It's some real motherfucking San Antonio Spurs fans. You know what I mean? I know y'all own this shit. But niggas like the Laker fans, the motherfucking nigga, the OKC fans, nigga, motherfucking Philly fans, nigga, the Bucks fans, nigga, so on and so on. Niggas didn't make it, man. Niggas is fishing. Niggas is in Monaco, Morocco, or some shit like that at the Formula F1 Grand Prix and shit, you know what I mean? On boats and shit in France and shit, whatever, Morocco. Niggas is chilling. You feel me? Niggas don't give a fuck about what's going on, man. You feel me? Straight up. But you say split decision? Nigga, give us a vote for your team, nigga. It ain't gotta be your team, but goddamn, who you got out of these two? Because all y'all niggas' teams lost, include mine. I'm a Golden State Laker, my nigga. Both my teams lost, so I can't say shit. Over 50 years, and I like to see them get it. I like to see, hey, it'll be a motherfucking a Cinderella story. The Knicks will be a Cinderella story, definitely. You know? And I think, you know, the refs were cheating so they could stretch the game too. You know, even with all that cheating y'all say they did, man, the niggas only won by like 4 points or something, 4 or 5 points. I think 4 points. If that, yeah, 4 points. It wasn't even that serious, man. So I think the refs did that shit to stretch the games out, man. They making so much money, my nigga, especially if you charging $130,000 for motherfucking floor seats, my nigga. They are running it up. $7,000 for a nosebleed. They are running it up, nigga. We are gonna, and everybody watching this shit, like, it's doing numbers for our viewership. So yeah, they're gonna keep on running this shit up. They want this go to game 7. They gonna make it go to game 7. For real, for real. Straight up. They about to milk this shit, buddy. It is what it is, man. Straight the fuck up. Russ said keeping it West Spurs. Okay, good. Lord said Knicks. Okay. I like to see New York win, but the fans tweaking too hard in them streets, and they ain't even won yet. Facts. CJ, you said you claiming a conspiracy. I seen it in the NBA before, man. My nigga CJ Rich in this motherfucker. I'm gonna throw the bat line out for you to get in this motherfucker, man. Talk your shit, CJ. I didn't know you was in the building. Trying to read these comments, man. Or MJG and motherfucking goddamn network at our text network. You probably didn't get the boy. Oh shit, what the fuck is happening? Put it back, Jack. Yeah, shit. Okay. Niggas say Knicks. It's mixed. Okay, Knicks. You see, I think definitely they're gonna stretch the game out. They definitely gonna get this bread. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This going to game 7. They ain't sweeping shit. Period. The refs told you that. Nah, buddy. We about to get all this money. Period. So how about that? You did. Let's see what else going down. Let's see what I see you, CJ. CJ Rich, what up with you, boy?
All right. Back in the building. Told you I'll be pulling up more often. You know, not every time. I'm the unofficial co-host. You know, I'm gonna tap in when I can. But I had to speak on this. Let's go, baby. So I see the topic. You know, I see what you've been covering so far. Damn, you on the late night hype, but I'm with it. We in here in Pacific.
Shit, man. I was gonna go earlier, but Corey went. I was gonna go like around 8, but I ain't gonna do that to Corey Holcomb. I think that's disrespectful when you got a homeboy that's going on and you going on at the same time. Like, I ain't trying to do no shit like that. So I always let Corey get his space and then I go on after him, you know, when I go on his day. I was supposed to go yesterday, but I was so zapped from flying from the East Coast. Nigga, I needed a day to just, you know, charge my battery up and get back to life. So today I was gonna go around 8. And I'm like, shit, Corey going. So I just have to wait till after he done.
No, I feel that, champ. What's today? It's Tuesday going into Wednesday. I guess it's officially Wednesday, but yeah, I got sick on Sunday. So I feel you. And I'm on the same type of time with my boxing homeboys. I try not to step on them. So yeah, I gotta respect it, you know. But yeah, shit got hectic out there. Niggas getting stripped. Niggas getting their jerseys pulled off. Yo, that shit was
snatched off. Jersey snatched off they motherfucking back, my nigga. Say, shut up.
Yeah, niggas wild.
Imagine that big crowd of people, like they was ready to fuck them up. Like, nigga, they had to hide behind policemen, nigga. Like, it was woo. Nigga,
yeah, they was mobbing.
I think even if they would have won, they would have been chasing niggas down the street.
Exactly. It don't matter, nigga. It's like just like the town.
It didn't fucking matter. They was gonna chase them niggas down the street, win, lose, or draw. I'm telling you, they that many, my nigga. For real.
Yeah. Just like Philly, a real sports town. So you know niggas gonna go up regardless.
Nigga, like a Raider fan or a Dodger fan, nigga.
I was gonna say that. I didn't even want to put us in the mix, nigga. I used to be in the black hole.
And see niggas get unalive in them Dodger parking lots, nigga. And let's not even talk about the Raider motherfucking what them shit tailgates. Niggas be getting spanked on them tailgates.
Nigga. Okay.
Nigga
I'm glad you said that. Like I said,
game, nigga. For real.
Yeah. Not to cut you off, but nigga, I was out there for 10 years. You know, right before they moved out in the black hole. I had season tickets in the black hole, nigga. So you know it was going up. And I'll be out there as soon as the gates open, nigga. I think it was like 8 a.m. You feel me? Something like that. And niggas was going up already. We was you know, we was drinking on the way down to the game.
Yeah, nigga, tailgate.
Yeah, the tailgate was off the chain, man.
Yep,
yo, I'm the only one.
11, go in the game and do your 1-2. You feel me? But
let me say this. I was the only nigga.
Niggas pulling up a tailgate like 7, nigga, and get your park on like 8. Like all that niggas get their grill and shit out. Like niggas out there on the ground at 8, literally. But they pulling up all around.
I was there, champ. I was down there, but let me say, I was the only nigga out of my crew that didn't get arrested at a Raiders game. You feel me? I got hemmed up otherwise, but not at a Raiders game. But I was the only nigga out of my crew that didn't get arrested actually out the game. You know, they got that little that jail in the stadium. But yeah. So we was out there, man. Black hole, we went hard, man. Shout out to the Raiders, man. I miss that shit. But
Man, you
yeah,
could
some
go to the
hardcore fans, man.
bathroom. You could go to the bathroom
Yeah.
at a Raiders game, and it could be your
And get
last. It could be a
slid.
doom. You could get flipped in that
No.
bathroom. Them bathrooms are
Be a
dangerous, bro.
doom.
You might as well just piss in a bottle or something, nigga. You go to that bathroom, nigga. So many ops, so many niggas popping shit, so many niggas ready to slide some shit in that bathroom. That's where you see your worst enemy, like a nigga you ain't seen in 10 years. He use the bathroom right when you come in. It's instant. It's on site. I'm telling you, it's them type of shit that go down at the game, my nigga. For real.
Hey,
That
you
bathroom
ain't playing.
dangerous.
I mean, you hear that Raiders chant, that Raiders. You got a Broncos jersey on.
Oh,
Yeah, that
man,
might
good
be
luck.
some shit happening.
Good luck going to the
Good
bathroom,
luck,
Bronco
Chuck.
jersey.
Yo.
Melees.
Okay. So, man,
So you
that
said
shit is crazy. I know.
You said, not to cut you off, but you said it's a conspiracy.
Oh no, I mean, nigga, I seen some dirty business. Like I was, I'm from a town originally, but I'm up in Sac now. I say that to say, when the motherfucking Sacramento Kings was in the finals with them Lakers, yeah, I was working at Mervin's at the time, nigga. I was like 16 years old. Yeah, I seen some conspiracy shit. They jobbed the goddamn Sacramento Kings out of that championship because they want to put the Lakers over. So I say all that to say, Tim Donaghy and all them dirty referees, bars. They definitely went out their way to put the Lakers over. So, yeah, I've seen some conspiracy shit before, so I ain't putting it past them. You feel me? And I think that's a way easier game to rig than something like the NFL because you got more players on the field, on the court, whatever you want to say, in the NFL than the NBA. So you only got 5 niggas, right? Only one nigga really got the ball, so it's way easier to control. So, hey, you might be right. I don't want to think that that's the case, but you might be right. Try to stretch it out. It's a hot series. Knicks ain't been in the finals. They ain't won the finals in like 50 years, but they don't really get to the finals that often. So, hey, you might be right, champ. New York is a big market. You see how passionate they is about their shit. So, I'm with you, actually. I say all that to say I'm with you. It might be a fix, but, hey, run it up. But peep game. If the Spurs win this next one, they had they had the home court advantage, right? We started off in San Antonio, right? So
Yep.
I'm and I picked the Spurs going in. I was feeling like a fool after the past, the first 2 games rather. But yeah, it's not beyond it that the Spurs could pull it off. So we gonna see. I hope it's legit, but it might not be. But hey, if it ends up 2-2 Spurs and they got 2 of the last 3 games, shit, it could happen. So I'm excited, man. I've been peeping it. I've been tuning in. So we're gonna see how this shit plays out. But let me put a bow on it with this. As far as Donald Trump getting essentially run out the arena, niggas wasn't feeling him. That's comedy. And he did, some bullshit. So I called this shit way back. I mean, not the Knicks game, but that the people is gonna turn against them because it's all about the economy, nigga. When niggas is eating, yeah, then the president is cool. When niggas ain't eating, like we ain't eating right now. I mean, I know you got the bread, but I'm working class nigga. So yeah, when the average motherfucker can't eat, the president gonna get some heat bars. So that's where I'm at with it. You got it.
I definitely believe that the fix is in for NY, but you gotta think of who the new face of the NBA is about to be once LeBron leaves. It's gonna be Luka and Wemby.
Yeah, I heard Holcomb speaking, and you said you wasn't trying to go with him.
Luka, Wemby, and SGA. That's gonna be the new 3.
So we got the nigga, right? We got Wemby, not to say like that, but we got the black dude, and then we got the overseas dude and Luka. So I'm with you, and I heard Corey Holcomb speaking of you. You said you wasn't trying to step on him, but earlier tonight I was watching his shit. He called him the alien, and when that nigga get his man strength, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So that's the next phase, my opinion. So yeah, I feel that.
They trying to promote this nigga because he's the first nigga that got a Nike collab deal with Louis Vuitton. So his shoe is coming out, Louis Vuitton Nike shoe, nigga, with the Louis Vuitton Nike gear to go with it. My nigga selling it at Louis Vuitton stores, nigga. So you got to go get the Wemby Nike at Louis, nigga. Period.
That's gonna be fly.
The first athlete that was fucking endorsed by Louis Vuitton, nigga. from the beginning. He was endorsed by Louis before he even got in the NBA. So he was out there just in France when he played for them, being endorsed by Louis. So, yeah.
Oh, that's
big.
incredible. Okay. Shit.
So
I
pushing
know
that
about that.
Nike and that Louis connect, man, they definitely gonna make them do something. You feel me?
You got to
All
be
them
the face.
goddamn
Yeah, you got to have
aliens.
some motion.
And all that alien shit they throwing on them towers and shit, that little night, man. Listen, man. That light show, you see the light show they did for the nigga?
I did. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, they doing shit like that. They got a plan. I ain't seen no light show for Jalen Brunson yet.
Nigga, like I said, I was in the pro wrestling game. They doing it like that. Yeah, run it up, man. Whoever the star, you got to push him. So
Right.
hey, that's why. Shout out to him.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yo, nigga, I don't want to get off track. It's your shit. I'm bite my tongue, but you know, it's some other shit going on, and I know you know what I'm talking about. But yo, what else is next on the docket? I'm gonna follow your format. It's your show, so let's go.
Yeah. I just wanted to play with fucking whatchamacallit them had to say. Matt and Stack had to say about the Knicks fans and shit. Let's go.
One thing I want to touch on, bro.
All right.
The Knicks fans after the game beating up people in the street.
Can I touch on that? Like,
that was some.
This is my thing, bro. Like, I guarantee.
Let's play the content first. Was that you saying that or him?
I ain't say shit, champ. I'm muted up.
That was him saying that. All right, let's get it.
One thing I want to touch on, bro. Did you see the Knicks fans after the game beating up people in the street?
Can I touch on that? Like,
that was some.
This is my thing, bro. Like, I guarantee you ain't gonna get none of that in San Antonio, because a lot of the people just drunk from having a good time at the game and they go home. But like, when it gets to the point, like, it says a lot, not only about the fans, but about the people in New York.
Goofy shit.
Because we know, like. Even it's a lot of people that's from New York that understand how good for basketball would be good if the Knicks won a championship. You got people that's not even from New York rooting for the Knicks just because of the long drought. You know what I'm saying? And even though people not from New York, a lot of people are Knicks fans. Like it's one of the big. It's like the Cowboys. It's one of the biggest organizations, so you have to like it somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's rooting for y'all, but when y'all do stuff like this, it's like that's the weakest shit you could do. Jump on people. Now, just imagine if they got a game in San Antonio and they do that to y'all fans. Some of y'all got celebrity fans. You see what I'm saying? Like that's real tacky on the Knicks' behalf, bro.
And it's not like
I mean, not the organization, but the fans. Excuse me.
It's not like this hasn't happened before, but it's just on camera now, and it's just out of pocket, pointless. You're attacking people just for wearing another jersey.
And none of y'all getting paid by the Knicks. None of y'all. They're not gonna come bail y'all out. If somebody died, they're not gonna put no money on y'all funeral. You're doing all this for nothing. Just enjoy the game, bro. That shit is tacky.
One thing I want to touch on, bro. Did you?
Yeah, nobody paying for your bail or your motherfucking sale or your funeral.
That's real shit. Yeah, Steven Jackson got it. Absolutely.
Yeah,
like it ain't worth it crashing out being a super fan. I ain't putting my life on the line for a team that the players don't give a fuck about me. The owner don't give a fuck about me. So that was some real shit he was spitting.
But they said Trump fucked up the vibe. Okay, what about the New York Knicks fans fucking up the vibe also? With all that bullshit after the game, you know, being sore losers. You know, that's
sore losers. That's it.
You know, clearly. You
know,
know, so
take it in stride. You still up.
Huh?
I said, take it in stride. You still up in the series. So what the fuck? What's the point?
Yeah. That ain't that serious, my nigga. End the series, right? Let's get to something else that got serious, though, man. And salute to Ray J and SYMBA, man. My niggas need to chop it up and get past the drama, man. They bumped heads at a streaming little event. I think they was at AB and oh boy, Dean the Great shit.
Dean the Great. Okay, we'll see it. I ain't seen this shit.
Drama. But look, man, this is my nigga Baby C style right here. This is my nigga Ray J, so I know both these niggas. And SYMBA is my nigga too, so this is nasty work. I don't like to see this type of shit. And this is the West Coast.
SYMBA got bars.
SYMBA is from the Bay, you know, and these niggas is from LA, man. Like one nigga from Long Beach, one nigga from LA. So I don't like this, bro. But let's check out the drama. You see what is on. You see it's all on niggas kick streams and shit. You see the followers at the top and shit. So yeah, this all on stream. So that's what make it really, you know, not cool, because y'all could have just cut the cameras off and just did this, you know, and not made a scene, you know what I mean, and really chopped it up like men. But Let's see what's going on, y'all. Fair use. Oh, bye.
Yeah, because I really felt the way about how you just got it, bro. I know, but I'm just saying. I was just doing what I like. Y'all fuck with niggas. Y'all can show niggas. And I fuck with what I'm saying. Like, he got at me in a way like I'm trying to get at you. And I'm like, nigga, I know you, nigga.
So what happens is, it's just, it's a lot, bro, because niggas don't know. Again, we know what we out here doing.
That's fine. What I'm saying is, I know you. But how do you, my nigga? I know you. I don't know this nigga.
We done been in the same room together.
I don't know you like that.
We done been there
you
with
like that. So when you get to swelling up and all of that shit, nigga, I'm thinking you want some aggressive shit. I know this nigga, bro. I don't know you like that.
Well, here's the thing.
So when you doing all of this shit, nigga, I'm ready to squeeze, nigga.
Here's the thing.
Period. I'm ready to go there. Wherever you ready to go, I'm ready to go there. And I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm ready to go there. I know this nigga. Me and this nigga can troll all day.
That's not
me and this nigga control all fucking day. I can tell this nigga you a bitch ass nigga. He can tell me you a bitch ass nigga. Sim, let's do this. We control all. I don't know you, bro.
I know.
I don't know you like that. So when you trying to come at me like that, nigga, I'm ready to go there, nigga.
I know because you are.
If you ready to die, nigga, I'm ready to die, nigga. However you want to play this shit, nigga, I'm ready to play it like that. I'm about that. I'm about that. I'm telling you, I'm about that. I'm about that, nigga. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Be a crib. Be a crib. I'm telling you, I'm really handicapped, nigga.
Me too.
I'm really handicapped. First, I really like that. I will really play with you like that.
We don't want.
Don't come at me like that, bro. I fuck with bro. I don't know you. I fuck with bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. You just got at me on some foul shit. I know, bro. I don't know you, bro.
Just talk, bro.
That's cool. That's cool. We can talk all day. No, watch out. I'm not about to fight this nigga, bro. We in here, bro. That's cool. It's cool. I'm talking to this nigga, bro. I'm talking to this nigga, bro. What I'm telling you is, my nigga, on some man-to-man shit, bro.
We done had this.
Yo, it's going down, Simba. Is Simba overreacting or what's going down, man?
Hey, you know these niggas in real life, so I don't want to put too much sauce on it. But from the out,
mad like this. Simba is cool as fuck. I ain't never seen him act like this. So he obviously
that's what I'm saying, man.
Get him out of, you know, to make him flash like that. Cause Simba is cool breeze. This nigga cool as fuck. He's a comedian, nigga. How you laughing, rolling. You know what I mean? Like charismatic, cool as shit. Cool dude to hang around. I don't see like no tough shit trying to be gangster. This is the first time I seen the side of him. So it obviously was something that made the nigga ticked off. You know what I mean? So, and you can't, you know, pissed him off, you know, and then you can't, every action comes with a reaction. So you can't tell a nigga how to react if a nigga felt disrespected. So obviously he felt disrespected.
Nigga,
I'm trying to check the disrespect. You feel me?
I wanna say this before you continue with the clip. Like I want to reiterate what I was saying last week. I'll pose an open question. I ain't saying because I don't know these dudes in real life, and you do. I told you about the pro wrestling. Is it a work or is it a shoot? It's some real shit, or they're just trying to go viral. What you think?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, man. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus because again, I don't know them. I just want to get your opinion. But to me,
it probably looked like a play. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You got a chance.
Let's continue.
Let's go.
I hope it's a play. Shit. Let's go.
Me too. I don't think.
You want to have to talk again. Listen, what I'm telling you is, bro, the way you just got at me, bro, out of respect for him, out of respect for my family, I'm not about to do nothing to disrespect you. What I'm telling you is I expect the same thing for me. And the way you just got at me and the way you came at me, I'm going to meet you with the same aggression.
And that's what I'm
going to meet you with the same shit.
And I'm
going to meet you with the same shit. And I don't expect you to bow down as no man. And I'm not about to bow down as no man either. Period. What I'm saying is, if you willing to go there, I'm willing to go further. What? Nigga, for my life, nigga. For my life, nigga. Because if he ready to go there, if he gonna get me before I get him, somebody gotta get got, nigga.
Nobody's getting got. We're all trying to help each other. We all want to help each other win.
It's all love, bro.
We all want to help each other win.
It's all love, bro.
We can't do that. It's all love. We can't listen. We can't think like that, bro. Yeah, he's obviously leaving. Yeah, obviously he's walking out and he's leaving. Are we out? Yeah, he's out.
That's the best thing to do, man. Get away from the situation if it ain't cool. You know? Defuse before you infuse. You feel me? Before a nigga light your fuse. You feel me?
And maybe I'm putting too much sauce on it, is all I like to say. Maybe the nigga, he was really felt disrespected, but he got too much to lose. You know, a nigga like me.
That's real, my nigga. This ain't fake, man. I don't think this nigga with no trolling shit. I ain't never seen him get out of body like this. You know what I mean? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like this. You know, he joke around like he say he be trolling and shit, joking around and shit. That's cool, but him to get out his body like this and check, you know, the homie Baby C style, you know, and I don't know what the fuck going on, man. It looked like my nigga didn't want no smoke though. It looked like Baby C style.
Let me say,
no Smitho.
If you don't mind, let me say this real quick. Yeah, I ain't trying to discredit nobody. I know niggas might don't pull up on me, nigga. I'm a civilian, so I ain't saying the shit is fake. I'm just saying like maybe he had too much to lose. He just wanted to make a point, and he he thought better of it, and he bounced out, removed himself from the situation. Like I'm gonna say this: when a woman flash on me, I ain't gonna go domestic with it. I'm gonna just remove myself. I'm gonna take a drive. I'm gonna take a walk. I'm gonna do something just to get out of the situation. So maybe that's all it was. I'll say that.
Nah, but on some real shit, that was trolling, man. C-Style get down on a nigga, man. That man, he ain't to be played with. He looks well.
Well, you know these niggas.
He comes from some real street shit, my nigga. And he gets down, my nigga. So C-Style ain't no punk. It would have been a rumble in the jungle. Period. C-Style ain't.
No, I ain't saying nigga no punk. He put his hands on his shoulders. Put his hands on his shoulders, so that was like.
I think that's being high. I think niggas is probably high, drunk and shit, and let a nigga touch his shoulders or something. But if it go down, man, the nigga gonna activate. He ain't gonna punk out and run or something. I tell you that. He definitely gonna get it bracking or cracking, whatever they say out here. You know.
You got it. You got a chance.
Nah, the C-Style with all the shit, man. I seen him activate, nigga, and I heard about his activation in the hood and shit. You know what I mean? So. He used to be down with the dog pound and shit. So yeah, he get his name from Big C Style. So he official tissue, man. Let's go.
All right. Y'all all right out here? Y'all all right out here? All right. I don't see any reason tonight and any problem or anybody said anything here for anybody to die. I'm just keeping it real. For anybody to die? No. That's a different kind of thing. Some words exchange? Bro, I'm willing to die for some words exchange? No. Did you say something about my kids? Did you do something to my kids? My mama, my sister, my wife, my baby? Like, if none of that happened, I'm not willing to die for none of that. I just want to talk to you and figure it out. Just because niggas... Now,
Ray J talking some sense right there. Ray J talking some good sense. Ain't nothing worth dying for.
Excuse me. Yeah, absolutely.
No disagreement is worth dying for, nigga. If it ain't about my wife, my kids, my mama, my daddy, or my life, nigga, ain't no words worth a nigga life, just a disagreement. Ray J is absolutely right, man. He's speaking words of wisdom, man. It's good to see Ray J talking like this. Let's go.
These people talk about dying out here, so we gotta get it straight. Make everything. We don't want to die for no bullshit. Yeah. All of us together as a community needs to be able to talk. You gotta stop, Ray J. You gotta stop that shit, Ray J.
My nigga, A.
We killing ourselves out here. What are we doing, AB? We killing ourselves. What are we doing? Let's go take another shot. Come on, I got one. I'm with you. Look, you there? We killing ourselves, Ray J. We know we don't supposed to be drinking. Guess what? That's what I'm saying. I need you to train me while I'm drinking. Right. No. I don't want no other trainer. Let's take the alcohol. Me and you, we're gonna drink and you're gonna train me while we drink. You know why you give me that? You know why you give me that? Because you act like that. Because we drink and punch. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that was a little prelim, but him and Ray had gotten to some shit too. Him and Ray had gotten to some shit to where they was beefing at the end. Is that right?
Hey, PBA, let me, before, if you got the footage for that, I'm gonna let you show that, obviously, but let me interject real quick. This short ass, buff ass nigga AB, always funny, man. That nigga got no neck. Oh shit. But yo, I'm yuck. I hate to say this, and I'm not to self promote, but you said if it ain't about my mama or my family, ain't no serious shit, then it ain't no need to take it there to escalate, right? But since niggas have got on me on this shit and on this YouTube shit, not in real life, but as far as this YouTube shit, got on my, what happened with my mama. I was taking care of her, and then she went to heaven. I'm gonna drop a diss track just like you later this week. I'm gonna drop a diss track on these niggas, and I ain't playing. I'm trying to. I never done no music production before. My my older brother is a rapper, but I'm really dropping a diss track on these niggas for what they did. But yeah, it's gonna be comedy, man. I'm gonna have fun with it, just like you did. Just like you,
Oh,
I heard some
man.
of your classic diss tracks, man, over the
Okay.
years. Most
Okay.
definitely. I'm taking a page out of your book. Yeah, that's where
Okay.
I'm at with it.
That's what's happening, man. Come on, man. Gas they ass, man. No retreat, no surrender. You
Hell
dig?
Right.
Let's go,
Hell
man. Let's see what Ray and SYMBA get into it, man. Let's see what's happening right now, man. This is crazy.
All we want to do is kill niggas with the kindness. We will wait outside until he leaves.
Just chilling. Cool.
I'm not fucking. I'm talking to myself. I got him. Ray J is fun.
Why did Ray J back up like that?
All we want to do is kill niggas with the kindness. We will wait outside until he leaves.
Just chilling. Cool.
I'm not fucking. I'm talking to myself. Ray J is fun. I'm not worried about Ray J. Brandy, brother.
So that's Brandy, brother.
What they talking about, though? What? No, what's the fight over?
All we want to do is kill niggas with the kindness.
Oh, yeah. These niggas are bumping heads, bro. Literally. This shit got wild.
Hey, regardless what it is, the shit is entertainment, and shout out to all of them. They run it up. I'm with it.
Yo, bro.
I see.
Hold on, man. This how the shit really start right here.
Don't get raped tonight. Don't get raped tonight. Don't get raped tonight. Don't get raped tonight.
Bro, what they fighting over, though?
Bro, you's a sucker.
Yeah,
bro,
what they fighting over?
You's a cocksucker, nigga. You's a cocksucker. You don't want to kill that nigga. With kindness.
Hey, E,
you don't want to kill him with kindness, bro.
Man, that nigga.
He's not necessary.
Why they fighting?
Why are they fighting?
I swear to God, we'll wait outside.
Why they fighting over?
You want to kill him? I said we want to kill him with the kindness. We want to kill niggas with the kindness. We want to kill niggas with the kindness. I swear to God, we'll wait outside forever until he walks outside. All we want to do is kill niggas with the kindness. We will wait outside until he leaves.
Just chilling. Cool.
I'm not fucking. I'm talking to myself. I got him. Ray J is fun. I'm not worried about Ray J. Brandy, brother. We'll wait for you outside. Let's play.
Let's go. Let's all crash. Let's go. Everybody go. Let's go.
Oh, I ain't know I got that feisty, my nigga. God damn, bro.
All right.
You see, you seen
Okay.
C-Style try to get feisty. I told you, babe, that nigga ain't no punk.
Yeah, man, I got that switch.
ain't no punk,
I do not gangbang. I do not claim, but I got that switch in me, and sometimes it work against me. So I feel them, man. Shit go too far. Sometimes you just want to turn up.
And nowadays, niggas got sticks, man. Ain't none going in with a fair boxing match unless you do a celebrity boxing match, man. Niggas get punched
That's
out,
what I'm
nigga,
trying
they pulling
to
the guns
do. From
out.
the box, nigga.
Yeah, nigga get punched out, they pulling the guns out. Nigga, ain't no fair fight, nigga. You getting stumped out or punched out, and niggas pulling guns out.
Yeah,
Period.
fuck that shit.
Straight up, my nigga.
You right though.
Yeah, so hope them brothers squash they beef. That shit was a little bit funny though. You know what I mean? A little
Definitely
funny.
entertaining, champ.
Like I said, we gonna kill niggas with the kindness. We're gonna wait outside forever. We're gonna be out here forever until we come outside. We're gonna wait all day till tomorrow. We're gonna be here forever. Like, I'm like, this nigga Ray J is drunk as fuck.
You going too far? Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Nigga wildin', man. All right, man. Another wild moment, man. Lil Boosie cancels his concert because of Charleston White, man. Charleston White got the nigga dunking the smoke like that. Nah, Lil Boosie, man. Yeah, man.
No. You gotta show me this.
Yeah, man. He like, nigga, I'm can't, man. I'll let him say it. I ain't gonna talk for this nigga, man. Salute the little Boosie though.
You got a chance.
But niggas gotta be wise, man. You got to be wise. You know, wise decisions, man.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so the implication is that Charleston White got goons. Okay, I'm gonna let it play. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Let's go. We ain't gonna put that out there. You give that nigga too much credit, man. But let's hear what Boosie got to say about the situation. This nigga crazy. Oh no, that nigga ducking the Charleston White goons is bananas. Let's go.
New York City, I won't be at Wilding Out on the 28th. These motherfuckers trying to put Charleston White on the show. They playing all kind of games. Motherfuckers trying to send me to jail, bro. So I won't be in New York, so that's what it is. Wilding Out, send me y'all paying information so I can send y'all money back. Boosie.
Yo, it's Big Ant.
Hold up, man. So what you think that is? Boosie saying that, nigga, you ain't about to catch me in no motherfucking bullshit. Period.
I'm saying that's the implication. I ain't saying he ducking. I know Boosie is a real nigga, right? From down in that Baton Rouge. So I ain't gonna put that on his name, but I'm just like, I don't understand why he would be like, you know, not going to Wildin' Out up in New York because of what some shit Charleston White said, but I need more context. This shit is crazy to me, personally.
Let's hear what Big Ant, the spokesman, got to say about the shit. Let's
Case
go.
that he caught, but he said he talked to the probation officer and everything was straight. Then a few days after that, he ended up making his way all over the internet because he had some issues with the man cover and Caleb Williams having his fingernails painted. Got backlash for that, but he stood on business, which I agree with his stance on that. Then also, somebody asked him to come to his party saying, would trans people be allowed there as well? He said, nah, we're going to be checking Adam's apples. We're going to be checking hands. We're going to have to look this up, but nah, this ain't for y'all. Then next thing you know, that turned into something right there. Well, now the latest thing that happened, as y'all seen right there at the beginning, Boosie said that he got booked to pull up the Wildin' Out in New York on the 28th, and they had something going on where they was going to have Charleston White on there as well. And he said, hey, man, I'm not pulling up with bro. It ain't happening like that. I'm finna send the money back. Whenever somebody say, hey, bro, I'm going to send the money back, that mean they really standing on the business. Now, if you didn't know, Boosie has made it very loud and clear he's not working with Charleston White at all. He said he done came at my kids, the stuff that he done said. He done talked about he want to get, just saying all type of wild stuff. We done seen it throughout the years.
Jail. I'm so happy Boosie Boo going to jail and I can nan and boo boo. I just be more content. I'm finna have content forever long as Boosie in jail. I'm gonna make fun of his mama. I'm gonna make fun of his new girlfriend that just had the baby. They gonna have to go breastfeed the baby in the visitation room.
And at this point, I saw myself, he had pulled up to a club performance that Boosie had, and Charleston White was out there trolling and acting out in the crowd. And I said, man, this dude right here is really desperate for attention. But Boosie is saying, hey, Wildin' Out, what y'all trying to do, bro? What y'all got going on? I'm not pulling up to no show with him, man. For the simple fact, why would y'all even try to book us together? And I must say, if it did go down like that, because I don't know for sure, I think that the people who are in charge of booking guests and acts for Wildin' Out, y'all had to have known better. There's no way you're following Charleston White and checking Charleston White content, and you know what Boosie got going on, and you said, "Hey, bro,
my man with $100 grand, man. MJG and his motherfucker. What's up, boy?
Yo. What up, CJ Rich? What up, chat? What it do, yeah?
Come on,
What's
man.
cracking? I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, and I definitely got something to say. But go ahead, get your intro. You got it.
Shit, I'm listening to Charleston White as Big Ant the spokesman calling. You know what I mean? On that bullshit, Boosie canceled that motherfucking Wildin' Out because he ain't ducking him. He I would have done it too because man, he gonna hurt that dude, man.
Exactly. That's the type of time I was on. Let me say this real quick, and I'm gonna let you finish. But yeah, it wasn't because I couldn't imagine, like I was insinuating earlier, I couldn't imagine Boosie being shook of a nigga like Clownston. I like that. Clownston White. He just like, that nigga gone too far, and I know what type of nigga I am, so I might turn up, especially if he dissing me in my face after how he already done disrespecting my family. I might, get out of pocket. I might go too far. So I'm protecting him from me. That's how I interpret the shit, but you got it.
You said it better than I could. And my only question is, what's wrong with Nick Cannon's people for goddamn it booking them two to be on the show at the same time? That's the big
Just
question.
trying to turn it up.
Yeah, they're trying to go viral, my nigga. Trying to get a viral moment backstage or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But they better leave Boosie the fuck alone, man. He just made the remix for Pass Me the Hookah, my nigga. So leave that nigga alone.
Hey, boy.
That nigga just did the G mix and Pass Me the Hookah, nigga. Leave that nigga alone.
Hey, boy, he jumped on this flying
Nigga, pass
carpet.
me the hookah. Baby, pass me the hookah.
He turned into Aladdin, didn't he? Goddamn it. Took his flying carpet, nigga.
This thing is crazy. All right, I see you, champ.
Leave that nigga alone, man. That nigga passing niggas a hookah in the club, man, dangerously. not
Come on,
generously, dangerously.
Come on, man.
Hey, boy.
Come on, man. Allegedly, man. Leave that nigga
Quarterback
alone,
in the
though.
hookah, boy. You feel me?
Leave that nigga alone, boy. That nigga passing the hookah in that club.
Hey,
Extremely.
man, he got a lot popping off anyway, man. But I think that one right there sent him. And about his party too, with the you already know, with the TS models or whatever they are, you know what I mean?
Oh, yo,
The Terminator models, you know what I'm talking about?
I ain't on that type of time.
TS2000s.
I doubt it.
Yeah, transmissions. Transformer, more than meets the eye.
More for real.
Yeah, them bumblebees,
God damn, man. Auto crotch.
Crazy.
Oh my God. Man.
All right.
Pass me the hookah. Baby, pass me the hookah.
Hey, he dropped a Boosie mix for real on that one. So, man, I don't know why Nick Cannon and them people did that to him, man. To me, that was kind of disrespectful. Like, beyond viral, yuck. I think they was trying to get Boosie to get locked up. Where's Wildin' Out taped at? In New York?
New York?
Is it
I
in
guess
New
they
York?
on the
They
tour.
be
You know, they doing
shooting
a
Wildin' Out, or is
No,
it
they on the
on
Wildin'
coast?
Out tour right now. So they having, comedians and, artists, perform on their tours as they go state to state and city to city. They just was out here in LA, and they brought all the LA artists out to perform, had the LA comedians and whatnot, the LA comic, the social media influencer comedians, that type of shit. So everybody was in the building. So I think they doing that state to state and city to city, different artists,
Okay.
We're supposed to be booked in the LA shit, man. Yeah, we were supposed to be booked, but we had we was already booked somewhere else, so we couldn't make it. But yeah, now. But at the end of the day, my brother, shit is ill, man. They were trying to cross that man up, man. And hey, that nigga said, I'm gonna shoot that nigga his money back, man. Real ball shit. Shoot. All money ain't good money. I done did that to a few promoters, man. You gotta have this bread back. But it ain't been because of the situation. It's been because I got booked for more money, buddy. You can out there. Yeah, this price is bigger.
Let's go, baby.
I will send you your money back.
I feel that.
It'd be those
That's a good
ones,
look.
man. But the boy Drake shit is declining, man. His album is declining.
Oh, the numbers since the release. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's getting low, Turbo. I don't know what the fuck is going down, Charlie Brown, but it's kind of ugly. Yeah, it's getting ugly, man. Hey, let's see if it Stand a Life had the same lifetime as GNX had on the charts. Let's see what this young man got to say, man. Let's go.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your boy EQ. And up next, we have Drake's Iceman project, projecting to further slip off the charts this week, and Drake stands are still claiming that GNX didn't have the same impact that Iceman is having. And for people that love numbers, they sure aren't telling the whole story, because if you actually compare the charts during the same time periods, GNX had more records in the top 10, and what's also wild to me is that I'm not seeing the same impact outside either. This is actually people saying that Drake needed to bring back the outside, and that obviously is not the case, because honestly, I really haven't been seeing anyone make content to Iceman, even though he allegedly is paying people to do stuff like that. So if you actually think that Kendrick Lamar's impact was all botted, what do you think this means for Iceman? And just to give you guys some more context, Kendrick Lamar had to deal with all the Christmas songs that dominate the charts during the holiday season, basically every year. Much stiffer competition than what Drake is facing now, because Mariah is absolutely going to go #1. But again, let me know in the comments, who do you guys believe had the most competition? And Taylor Swift dropping pretty much guarantees that Drake wasn't jumping back up to #1, especially this week, because Taylor is obviously a behemoth every time she drops, with Janice now dropping to #3 on the charts. So that #1 didn't last very long, huh? But again, let me know in the comments if you guys believe that this record will rise to #1.
God damn. So Taylor done took Janice off the charts after only 3 weeks.
Ariana Grande did too, and some other chick, Ice Melt.
God damn, brother.
Hey, 3 albums and Ice Melt. That's all I can say. That band dropped 3 albums, y'all.
That boy dropped 3 joints and got 1 on the charts that's slipping down the charts. It's still in the top 3. It's still up there, but it used to be #1. It was #1 for 3 weeks. Now that motherfucking Kendrick, that Squabble Up, that Luther, that
TV Off,
TV Off, them motherfuckers stayed on that chart for months. They had to retire that nigga shit. It was on months. They had to retire his shit, right? They had to retire. They Not Like Us, and they had to retire Luther because it was
They
on the
Not
charts.
Like Us.
It was on the charts too long.
Yeah,
Literally.
that stayed on there for what? Months.
Months, my nigga, months.
Yeah, that was the
Because you
anthem.
gotta think,
Absolutely.
the album came out in December. So it was on the chart since December. Then the Super Bowl was in February. So it reignited the shit. And then they went on tour. And then the shit just stayed on the charts all through the summer because they was on tour. So it just kept going and going and going because each level, okay, you got the motherfucking album coming out. Then you got, you know what I mean, the motherfucking Super Bowl. Then you got the tour going. Like, that's 3 back-to-back, keeping that song going the whole from fucking December to the summer, my nigga. Literally.
Don't forget the Grammys.
Incredible.
Remember, that's what really got
And the
all
Grammys. That's why I said it kept it to the summer. The summer was the Grammys.
Right. He had white folks singing that, rapping.
You can't recreate authentic motion.
So
Not to cut
he
you off,
dropped
champ,
3
but you can't
albums
recreate
and
that.
only 1 album got charted songs.
Yeah.
Let that sink in. 3 albums, folks, and 1 album got charted songs. Whether I don't care how many, all three of y'all.
Is you finish or are you done? No, I wasn't trying to cut you off.
And remember, Yuck, we said he might have oversaturated his sack. You know what I mean? Because you got too many songs that ain't doing nothing. They talking about, oh, it's gonna be for the girls and it's for the what? Nah, you supposed to have 1 song or 2 songs off each album that charted.
I would have ran it. I would have ran it for the summer. I would have did Iceman June, the other one July, and the other one August. And I would have dropped a new video every week.
Split 'em
instead of
up.
dropping all the videos at one time at once. That was stupid as fuck. I would have dropped a new video every motherfucking week off the Iceman. And then the next month, I would have dropped a video every week off the next album. Then the next one, I would have dropped a video every week off of that album and ran that shit up through the whole summer. He fucked it up. He didn't grind it out.
Yeah, that was strategy was some bullshit.
He should have busted that bitch down. He shouldn't have sold the whole brick for real.
Fumble.
Exactly. I'm not even a basic content creator, not to bring it back to that. Can I get this show off real quick, MJG?
Like Umar Johnson, you know what I mean? He dropped 3 albums and only 1 album got charted songs. Wow, this man dropped 1 album and did the old school like they used to do, stayed on Billboard with multiple singles for weeks and months and days.
Well, let me say this real quick. That's the reverse, right? You drop 1 album. Hold on, real quick. You drop 1 album, as in Kendrick, and got 3 charted songs. You dropped 3 albums, and got 1 charted song. So I'm gonna say this: even the most.
That's not a good look for 3 albums. If anybody think different, you know what I mean. I don't know, but that's not a good look, Drake. Not at all.
I'm just saying. Even the most basic content creator know you got to break your shit up. You can't drop everything all at once. You got to keep the people engaged over a period of time. So I say that to say that Kendrick dropped 1 album.
3 albums.
Kendrick dropped
only 1.
Hold on.
I'm gonna wait for you to finish.
One at a time.
I'm tired of stepping on you.
My bad.
One at a time, man. MJG, finish what you were saying, and then go ahead, CJ.
No, he good. Go ahead. He good.
I'm sorry it got sloppy there for a second. I know that's not good content. And to that point, even the most basic starting content creator know that you got to break your shit up. You know, you keep the people going by dropping shit once a day, or you just break it up. Just like parse the shit out, right? So I say all that to say that Kendrick dropped one album. He had 3 tracks that was charting at the same time. Drake dropped 3 albums at once, only got 1 track that's charting. So that's what I was trying to get to. So yeah, definitely a better strategy to release them, intermittently, if you will, to use a big word. Yeah, but you got to break that shit up, Champ, basically.
Not to cut you off, but correction. His whole album charted the first week. All them songs charted.
Well, yeah, but that's short-lived.
Yeah. Just to give out pure facts. You know what I mean? Now, right now, only 1 song is in the top 10. But all the other songs are still, charting, but they ain't in the top 10 like the Janice STFU. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, but that thing sliding down the charts, man. You got the heavyweights out. You got motherfucking Taylor Swift. You got what's her name? Grande. What's her name?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. You got other people out there, man. This shit is ugly right now, man. I see my nigga Mike Ascari in the building. I'm gonna throw the alley-oop. You know what I mean? Let my nigga tap in the Ghost Regime in the building, man. Y'all definitely go follow him on the tube, man. Yeah, feel me. Let's get back to the content until he tap in. Let's go.
Again, and achieve the same impact that Luther had. And remember, guys, that record was #1 for 12 to 13 weeks. So yeah, again, let me know if you guys think they will actually achieve that as well. And I pretty much know your answer, but I would still love to hear your thoughts on all this. As far as everyone's saying, Iceman had a greater impact, why is it that most of the conversation surrounding this project is about numbers and controversy and not the actual music? Because that fact should be very telling, because it's definitely funny that we're having music debates about everything but the music. So let me know in the comments if you guys think Drake still has a place in the top 10 of the charts in 3 weeks. And I definitely see a high chance that at least these records slip off the charts. I did see that he was filming some type of music video, so definitely let me know in the comments if you guys think that's going to be enough to get one of these records back into the top 10 or possibly another #1. What do you guys think the odds are of that happening? So enough dilly-dallying. Let's jump right into these posts where we have Drake's Iceman project projecting to further slip off the charts this week, and Drake stands again are still claiming that GNX didn't have the impact that Iceman is having. And guys, definitely let me know which project GNX cheat. Do you think this person has no label support? Especially when that label has legal issues right now where Drake is claiming that they're not giving him any support. So do you think they're going to do something like this and actually hand Drake and his team of attorneys any type of straws to grasp at? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And guess what? This dude is actually getting radio play support as well. These Drake stands are just too obtuse to understand that, yeah, we're talking about Taylor Swift, a pop star. And not just any pop star, but the pop star. And guys, I'm sorry, but like I've said before, this fan base is sharing 3 to 4 brain cells at this point. Alrighty, I'm still shocked by how Bruno Mars is still on top. We ain't playing that shit. Again, that's a big pop record. Oh, mother take.
See, now, this is shit I mean when stans turn into groupies. They can't understand, they can't see shit in real life and, you know what I mean, just really understand it. Shit is make-believe to them. And they're going to be in this make-believe ass world no matter what's the truth, my nigga. The truth is Taylor Swift is putting belt to ass. They saying that we ain't banging that shit. Whoa. It ain't for you to bang, nigga. Her fan base
exactly. It don't
way
matter.
bigger, nigga, on a whole nother level, nigga. Sorry about that. You won't understand.
Move down the bench, Drake.
Yeah, man. Listen, my nigga.
Hey, before you continue, I want to chime in real quick. I got into it with this again on the boxing channel, how I be. But a nigga got mad at me for saying I wasn't feeling Drake's new material. He said he dropped the Addy and all type of shit. Nigga was ready to pull up and commit violence because I said I didn't like Drake like that.
See,
But
that's
yeah,
what I
man,
mean
same, man.
when I said groupies. No, nobody in the Bay can ever be groupies because niggas is Bay Area groupies, period. They come to the Bay to get the sauce and get their swag, get their game, the whole shit. So the Bay can never be groupies. But it's Drake fans out there that turned the stands, and them niggas are the ones that I'm saying are the groupies. The stands that don't understand what a nigga is pointing out facts and try to turn that to a diss. You know what I mean? I just pointed out a fact, my nigga. You turn that to a diss, my nigga, and try to put me against the Bay, try to put me against Mr. Fab, try to put me against Filthy Rich because our content dropped at the same time and mix it up in some blog or some shit on YouTube and said I was talking about them. That's the groupie shit I'm talking about. Niggas doing shit like that to try to put niggas against each other when we all said the same shit. Filthy Rich said the song was dope. Fab said the song was dope. I said the song was dope. So how can I call them groupies if I said the same shit they said? Make this shit make sense, my nigga.
Faxaroni.
It's like niggas be trying to cause funk and cause drama and shit. You know what I mean? That's the bullshit I hate when it comes to these stands and these groupie niggas. Now, a fan is gonna be fair. A fan could be a fan of Kendrick and a fan of Drake at the same time. I like both of their music. But a stan is gonna ride for they artists. Like, nigga, they going to war. Like, nigga, this is like the army against the Navy or the fucking Republicans against the Democrats. It's like, it's this side or nothing. Like, nigga,
That's
you
how
don't
they
like
treat this shit.
You don't fuck with nobody else music but just that? Oh, you fucked. You feel me? So that's what I
Absolutely.
mean by
No,
a groupie,
I
my
do feel
nigga.
you.
When you draw a line in the stand and say, I'm only this nigga fan, that's a groupie to me, my
Right.
nigga. That's more
Why
than a
can't you
fan,
just
nigga.
enjoy
That's
the
a
music?
stand, my nigga.
Right. That's a Stanley for real.
That's the shit that Eminem was talking about. That's a stand, my nigga. And when they become a stand, nigga, you're a groupie. That's what I was talking about. You feel
Yeah,
me?
nigga took the
Yeah,
shit too
and there was
far. Yeah, I do
clickbait
feel
too
you.
with a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Just like you said earlier, it'd be a lot of clickbait. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What's happening with the mob though, man?
Mike Scar, what's up with it, man? What's up
What
with the
up,
real
Mike?
nigga though?
So my brother, man. It's like this, right? I look at it like you hit it right square on the head. Yup, you know what I'm saying? You know, we can never be groupies because niggas come out here and get theirs from us. You know what I'm saying? But however, you got to think about it at the same time, right? Even though we have our bullshit that be going on out here, you know what I mean? The Bay is one of the few regions that niggas have not been successfully able to pit nobody against each other out here like they doing all these other regions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas, because, and the huge reason because niggas know each other. Like, you know, every rapper in the Bay that's been somebody, it's nobody out here you don't know personally, yeah, or you probably ain't got their number on speed there, or you can't holler at person you grew up with. I mean, all the shit. So it's like, it'd be almost impossible to play niggas against each other. But that don't mean niggas won't try it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Especially in this type of shit. You know what I mean? So you know how these cloud chases gonna be. You know what I mean? Cloud chases with a camera, man.
Right, man. I just don't like the shit. You
I
know what I
get
mean?
it.
I was just giving a warning, you know what I mean? And the same shit I warned niggas about is happening right now. Here we are. You know? Real talk. Like, niggas is feeling some type of way. Let me play what LA niggas are saying. You think I'm the only one? Okay. Let's see what niggas from the TDE
All right.
camp gotta say. Let's see.
Yeah. You mind if I interject? Can I get 10 seconds? Like
Yeah,
you
talk your
said
shit, man.
yourself
Please
that.
talk your shit.
Okay. Mac Dre and the Jacket was really like the glue, and I think you one of them too. You don't give yourself enough credit, like really the glue to this shit. You know, just be cool with everybody in the Bay, all the real niggas that was out here mobbing, especially 10, 20 years ago. You know, it was a lot more unity, and now they gonna let us outsiders break us apart. I ain't with that, man. I ain't gonna let that shit go down. But yeah, that's what I gotta say.
Oh man,
But the niggas who count it's not gonna let. Man, Fab got too much sense for that. Yep, I mean, definitely got too much. I mean, come on, man. The niggas whose names being used and ain't about to get caught up in the sauce. It may be some of these off-brand ass niggas who want attention, but not the niggas whose names they been using. There's too much history, bro. These niggas know each other, bro. These niggas got each other's number, man. They ain't about to come out there. You know what I mean? Like, no, especially, I mean, just look at the niggas whose names been mentioned, and just look at the last 25, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. You talking about experienced veterans in this game, man. Like, I mean, come on. That's why I say nobody ever been able to use the Bay against each other. I mean, when niggas from the Bay go against each other, it be for their own internal shit, not because some nigga who put a motherfucking battery in their back. I haven't seen it. If it has happened, I haven't seen it. So I doubt that would be happening, especially anytime soon. When I was small, with ass shit like this, I just don't see it. I don't see that kind of weakness.
It ain't happening, man. But let's peep what the TDE niggas gotta say, man. It's Mac Wap and the Apollo, man. Let's check out what they gotta say about the song. Let's go.
So let me ask you this, Lo.
Uh-huh.
How you feel about the nigga P-Lo producing for Drake, man? Like, what's your thoughts, man? You think he a snake?
Hold on, man. Back is cold.
What, bro? Let me ask my question, bro. Let me ask my question.
No,
bro.
why you trying to ask that question?
Oh my God, bro! All right, I'm trying to talk. This is a great question.
Hey, put me off on camera, Sean.
That's a great question. I think
it really is a good.
I think you funny.
Hey, but you know, wait, before you answer, Lo, if you go answer, before you answer, in the Apollo group chat, I asked who.
Now you see, you got the TDE sweater on. This is a TDE DJ. So this is from the Kendrick camp. So let's hear what they got to say about the song. Let's go.
Who was the West Coast producer? Because I think Pun had hinted to us a West Coast producer on Drake project. So I'm like, who the hell is the West Coast producer on the project? And then King just typed in Low. So I'm thinking it's you. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hell no. Like, what the? I led you a little bit because I put LOW though. I led you a little bit. Right, yeah. But it was still like, I thought he was talking about you. And then when it came out to P-Lo, I was like, all right, that makes now I see why he said Low to serve me.
Man, I think he knew not to call me.
Woo, loyalty, blah. Get at that nigga. Tell him how you look like.
Man, I would have checked in, but like I said, I think they would have said, "Oh yeah, get the chili."
Exactly.
They would have said, "Get the chili."
Yeah,
get the chili.
But I wouldn't call in though.
Yeah, that's respect.
See, now you can't hate on P-Lo because even they saying that niggas would have said, "Get the chili," and that's what everybody's saying. Get the chili. Who would deny that type of motherfucking placement with the top hip hop artists in the game? P-Lo would be dumb for trying to stand on beef about Kendrick and not do the song. That'd be stupid, my nigga. Period. And if he didn't do it, Drake would have got somebody else from the Bay to do it. So P-Lo and the other producer did they want too. And most of the time when the niggas send the beat, man, they don't even know what a nigga gonna rap about till the shit come out. Literally. We just sent the slap. We didn't know what the nigga was gonna do to it. He did his 1-2. Oh shit. You know,
Right.
So yeah, P-Lo's supposed to
That
get
makes
his bread,
sense.
my nigga. I don't care what nobody say. You nigga, get your bread, my nigga, and that other producer. Get y'all bread, my nigga. But I'm just saying, let's not let that song get niggas emotional and start beefing with each other. The Bay and LA cannot start beefing over this opportunity, which is a great opportunity. It's a huge, it's a huge move, power move for Mac Dre, the Mac Dre estate, you know, Mama Mac Wanda, everybody over there in the Biz Entertainment camp is fucking huge, my nigga. But let's not get emotional and start beefing over this song. That's all I was saying, man. Let's party this song. Let's celebrate, you know, Mac Dre on this song. You know what I mean? Let's chill. You know what I mean? Let's smoke. You know what I mean? Let's pop a pill. You know what I mean? And reminisce of Mac Dre. But let's not stop beefing over the song, my nigga. That's all I was saying, my nigga. For real, for real. You know?
Hey champ, I
think
feel you, and I
said
want
that
to
on-
put
on
I want to
Glasses
piggyback on what
Malone,
you
like,
said.
You know what I mean? You even went in depth a little bit further, and I was with you on that because you ain't a producer. Don't know what nobody's gonna say on the song. You know what I mean? And just like you said, if Drakey was putting money and you know what I mean, Mac Dre's and them people's pockets, that's all that count. That's all that really matter. You know what I mean? And the other shit was just like I said. I think it was clickbait for him to get some shit started. And like we said before, I think that was Drake's whole MO to kind of get some shit going between Oakland and LA on the low and just let it boil over until what really happened.
Bingo.
Absolutely, that could have been the game plan. I want to say this, Yuck, you would know better than anybody else the difference. You got different cultures in the Bay and LA, you know, Southern Cali, right? Because you done stayed in both places. But yeah, it ain't never been no official beef. Just because we got different shit, just because we don't rock the colors up here like that, don't mean we got beef with them. So don't let it cause a Northern Cali, Southern Cali divide. I mean, just like you said, like a nigga said, get the bread. You know, I mean, is Mac Dre mama getting paid off of this shit? His estate, all that shit, whatever kids he got out here, then salute to that. So I'm with it, but don't let it, like I said, don't let it cause a divide because just because we got different cultures don't mean we against each other is my overall point. Yeah.
Well said, young man. Let's get back to the content.
That's respect. Oh, P-Lo didn't call in?
I don't think P-Lo
He
called.
called
He called Pun. Pun said it. But I don't feel nothing wrong with it. Get that chili, nigga.
Get the chili. Oh, no, I'm just, Pun running with the narrative. You got OBOJ.
Yeah, Pun said it's a West Coast producer, so P-Lo, yeah, he checked
Pun said that's his producer or something like that.
Mm-hmm. No, that's, I mean.
Okay, I think it is, right? I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Pun managed that nigga, he said. But, all right, so yeah, though, what you think about the record, though?
It's
cool. It's cool. It ain't with Not Like Us, but it's cool. The production? That beat was hard. I ain't gonna cap.
Fuck with the beat.
That beat was hard.
Fuck with the beat.
I mean, listen, like I said, I'm not even being biased. It's just, it's not, if it's supposed to be a follow-up to Not Like Us, if it's supposed to be the
or GNX
juxtaposition to Not Like Us, then it's like, no, it just let it flat. And it's kind of, it sounds kind of weak, like trying to, because it seems like you're getting that P-Lo, and I'm not getting that P-Lo. I'm not even really getting that Drake. I'm just saying that the magic, it just, there
wasn't no magic in that.
Yeah, it ain't like that. But
yeah, I feel like it was too, I don't know if it's like.
Brother, it's magic for us Bay niggas, man. Mac Dre is Bay Area royalty, man. When that man remade Mac Dre's first hit, nigga, not, something new, before he passed away, but the old shit that started him. You know what I mean? For him to dig deep like that, man, yeah, we celebrating that, my nigga. I don't know if it has a bigger impact as Not Like Us, but the Bay Area is celebrating the shit out of that song, my brother. Sorry about that. It is what it is.
Are you good?
How can I explain it? Because he was just going off the Bay narrative. So he had to, he had to get the P-Lo, the Bay, radio sample, Mac Dre, because, you saying I can't go to the Bay? All right, I'm going to show you,
Yeah, I feel like.
Just sticking with that, some subs in there. Everybody get what you're trying to do. Not everybody, but you feel me? Most people who really dissect it, okay, we got to understand it. But if you're comparing it to a TV off, no.
Yeah, I agree.
Comparing it to a Not Like Us, no.
Yeah, because even I see some where they was taking, like I said, they was putting Drake song on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air beat.
Oh, no, that's funny,
but
though.
then when they was putting Squabble Up on that beat, it still was going. Like the Squabble Up it seemed like it matched that song.
Wait, when you saying they put dot vocals over the beat?
Yeah, they put dot vocals.
Oh, yeah, over that P-Lo.
Yeah,
right.
And then
It's the energy.
It went, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, it's really nothing you can do at the end of the day. Not even to be on Dot like that, but it's just like if Dot do something like that, he's from there. It's his core. So when Drake, you do it, I feel like you just jumping in the lane like I could do it. It's not like you from there type shit.
That's like we said with what's the white boy name? No Neo Soul in there.
Jake Carlo.
Yeah, Jack Harlow. You know what I'm saying?
Carlo.
They ain't got that soul in that Neo. Yeah, that's the fact though, man.
So they even recognizing that as a play. They said exactly what we said, but from an LA perspective, that this was a response to Not Like Us. Not Like Us, he said, you think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gonna be your let's stop, nigga. So he went to the Bay, did a Mac Dre remake and said, I got a show in Oakland, baby. Like, just like really responding to Not Like Us. Absolutely. And start shoot the subs and all the shit. So it's definitely a response to Not Like Us, with him getting a Bay Area producer and saying, yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do it, shitting on mustard. Like, this is a real Bay Area producer, nigga. You a knockoff, like basically saying that.
That's what the beat sound like to me too.
Hey man, it is what it is, man. It's slapping, man. Salute to Mac Dre, the whole family over there, man. But we ain't gonna be beefing over this shit. I tell you that, man. LA niggas, man. What that shit called? What Trump was telling the motherfucking them niggas stand down. When he was telling them goddamn the white niggas before the goddamn the inauguration, the 6th, the Jan 6th, stand down.
Talk about the
Proud Boys and
they ran in there.
Old Troopers and shit, the Proud Boys and shit, stand down. LA, stand down. Bay Area, stand down, man. It's no need, man. This nigga falling off the charts right now anyway, man. It's crazy. Chill out.
Okay, but wait, hold on. So how y'all feel about DJ Head taking out the diss part?
Shit, DJ Head can do what he wants. Everybody doing all that lame ass crying, but when it was banning us from doing shows in Canada, all this kind of weird. We ain't hear all that.
That was my rebuttal though, but it's like one of those things. I ain't gonna like. I thought that was holy. You know what I'm saying? So DJ
Hey, yo, no.
homie, so I can say it's like y'all the homies. You know what I'm saying? I do stand on me personally. That's holy.
Nah, bro, you gotta understand that you got the power too.
No, I mean,
Fuck that shit.
it's not the power too, because you empowering the record at the same time.
If you're making the record better to be played, you're still empowering the record.
It's not
Let be uncomfortable, not play that motherfucker, or just shit feel like they got to choose a side. If that,
I agree with that.
That's
I agree
on.
with
Just
I
don't.
feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They was because he like, hey, yeah, don't play that out here.
Yeah.
He socking up Rick Ross and
man, listen, man.
sock up Rick Ross
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, exactly.
So it's like, yeah, nah, too hard for the radio. We not playing that.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
That's a Kendrick on.
Don't do
You
that.
really got to think about it. Like, I feel like shout out to the P-Lo guy, right? But
that's what LA saying about it. They like, nigga, we couldn't go do shows in Canada. Niggas was getting socked up. So they feeling some type of way.
I remember
See?
that. Oh,
Like,
real quick,
this is-
Yuck, you got
this is
Calico
shit.
backstage. The homie
good
Calico
shit,
backstage.
man. Good shit, man. This nigga, man, he wanted this shit to be like this, bro. That nigga's a crafty nigga, bro. I tell you that, boy. Calico, what's up with it, boy?
Dragon, what's popping, man? Salute to the motherfucking panel. Yeah, man, I'm late to the party, man. I just woke up from that food coma, but I'm here.
Hey, man. Hey, long as you here,
Word,
nigga.
the party.
Party for the party, but hey, we made it, my nigga. Nigga, we made it,
man. You feel me? I just want everybody to stand back and stand by.
Oh
This
my
nigga
God,
crazy.
man.
Yo, if you're doing that Trump
Yeah.
impersonation, you cracking me up.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, this is ugly. You hear what they saying? They talking about they don't even want to play too hard for the radio in LA.
I mean,
crazy.
That's they got the prerogative to feel like that, man. I mean, I look at that.
Except Bobby Brown. Okay, it's his prerogative or their prerogative.
Yeah, I mean that's if they in full support of their artists as they should be. I mean that has some legs to it right there when you say, well, shit, this nigga was trying to get motherfuckers to not have Dot perform out there. You know what I'm saying? So where was up? I gotta respect that.
I remember when the
Hey,
Tutti
I
Frutti
wanna-
dudes was crashing out in Canada. They was trying to jump niggas because the DJ
Say this
played
part of it
Kendrick.
too, though, based on that, what they said about how the niggas was getting jumped at, you gotta understand, like, we've been talking about this for the longest, like the different cultures in Cali, the Bay in LA, how that's gangism out there, how it's, smacking and mobbing out here, players, and however you want to call our culture out here in the Bay, right? You know what I mean? That really is a thing, not just concerning this thing right here, this particular incident, but in general, like, because motherfuckers is getting hands put on whatever when they go in that region behind this beef, and you already dealing with gang members. I mean, yeah, they want to feel that. They want to feel that way, and that's a real feeling, right? You know what I mean? But I want to say this though. It's what I will hope that I will. You know what I'm saying? Folks gonna try to turn this into a thing to where somewhere down the line we get somebody from up our way or whatnot, just just out of pride and just us, like Yuck said, us loving that joint, being in that region, playing our shit, and niggas try to make an issue out of on that. You know what I mean? That type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how niggas be. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna sit and act on niggas, but you niggas be feeling a certain. I feel a certain kind of way. I just hope niggas don't try to turn something like that into that because of. And there's certain niggas that do look at us Bay niggas kind of weird because of their loyalty to Dot, you know what I'm saying, and our California connections and whatnot, looking at that as a sort of slight to them or whatnot. But I would just say, man, this shit ain't about y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about a man, you know what I mean, that's dearly loved in the Bay, man, that's being represented, man, in this past days, and you gotta get it. You know what I mean? Was it political shit to it? Yeah, you can say that, but this man was making nice great songs before this beef, though. You know what I mean, too. So we gotta look at that too. You know what I mean? Like, it's all kind of shit to it. But in any event, he made a song that was hot, bro. They niggas feel me. That's our prerogative. It ain't got nothing to do with no slide against LA. We fuck with LA for those of us that have a relationship with y'all. We fuck with y'all. It ain't nothing changed on that. You know what I mean? It's business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So I just want to put that out there in the galaxy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it
I
is.
definitely agree, man. But I mean, like, I said this shit from the moment that I heard about it, bro. I seen this shit coming. seen this shit coming because I knew, and this is the reason why I said when Drake decided to go that way with that song, hey man, it's gonna be people that's gonna feel both ways about it. I don't like it, but I understand it as far as him trying to extend out to the people who we do fuck with in the Bay. But he didn't, I feel, and I said it then and I'm gonna say it now. I'm standing on that. I feel like it wasn't genuine. He only did that because motherfuckers was like, I bet you that Oakland show gonna be your last stop, nigga. You think the Bay gonna let you just, by Kendrick doing that, he did that as a strategic move, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He can say it was all genuine, but if it was genuine, then it would have been that before the beef. I understand that you did a song out there with Lil Wayne and all that, nigga, but it would have been way more that you would have done without Lil Wayne to do that. You would have stayed fucking with that. Like, nigga, you got love for Atlanta. You did shit with more than one Atlanta motherfucker, and it was on a more consistent basis. You got love for Texas. You did shit with Texas niggas on a consistent basis. But why is it that you do that one drop with niggas from the Bay, and then nigga don't even come back to that until after that beef? So it's almost like it's a response to me.
Network. Let me say this in response to what you just said. That's on point. Network. Hey, like it's like okay, how do I want to put this? I want to phrase it like this. Like, yeah, that was my question. Is it genuine? I'm glad that obviously Dre is getting paid. His estate is getting paid off of this. But yeah, I'll always question the authenticity. I won't be too long winded. Let me put a bow on it. I always question the authenticity. Even when he was doing the who the fuck was that? Jay from the Frisco. I can't, man. I've been drinking a little. Excuse me, but you know who he did. He sampled "Oh Boy." He had to pay him off.
Rapping Forte.
The Players Club. Rapping Forte. I don't know why I said Jay. Yeah. Rapping Forte. Yeah, he had to pay him off for illegally sampling his shit. Biting his whole shit from the Players Club. So I always question how authentic his tribute to the Bay was. I say that to say, yeah, and I think that's why Kendrick went at it like that, because he was like, nigga, you ain't really down with the Bay, so I'm going to put you on blast and say, yeah, I think the Oakland, everybody already said it, I think the Oakland show going to be your last stop, nigga, so that's my only thing, like, are you really giving homage to the Bay? I know I am trying to be a little long-winded right now, but I do want to wrap it up with this. Yeah, everyone, as far as, not me, I'm not saying everyone, but me, I always question, like, how real is this shit? You just trying to ride the wave and trying to, like, get yourself down, like, associated with the real hip-hop because it's real shit in the Bay, or you just trying to go commercial? So I've always been on that dividing line, me personally. But y'all got it. I'll pass the mic with that.
One, Drake has always been commercial, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Say, man.
As far as that, you know what I mean? I can't think of a time when he ain't being commercial, but I'm just saying, anybody who comes to the Bay, they know the different geographics in the Bay, rapping for tape in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Dre, he was born in the town. He repped the crest, man. He a Vallejo cat, brother, for all intents and purposes. If I believe that if we go really dig into it and say that motherfucker made that song because he wanted to prove he couldn't come to Oakland, I would have think that he would have did a Too Short song, or I Got 500 remake or something like that from somebody. He went to the V. You know what I'm saying? We all the Bay, but each city in the Bay got their own shit going on. Period. You know what I mean? So that's why I can't get 100% behind that, because it's a lot. It's a plethora of motherfuckers in the town you can go to if you want to do a tribute song for any reason. You know what I'm saying? He went and dug back into that Vallejo credit with Mac Dre. Not a bad selection. You know what I'm saying? So it's all kind of ways you can go with that. You know what I mean? Just
it's nigga, man. I don't think it was genuine, but it's still a power move. You know what I mean?
Right.
Two things can be true at the same time. It's still niggas still got the chili. It's still a big power move for Mac Dre and his state and everybody at this. But at the same time, man, this is the second time this nigga did this shit. He using West Coast legends to diss Kendrick. You know what I mean? And Mustard. Like he already used the AI Pac and the AI Snoop to diss Kendrick. That shit got took down.
I forgot about that shit.
Right? Now he's using our Bay Area royalty, Mac Dre, to diss LA. That like he's keep on using our legends to diss niggas. It's like, come on, man, leave our legends the fuck alone, man. If you want to give a tribute to our legends, just keep it pure. You don't gotta put niggas in a beef. That's with the coast, my nigga. Like if you're gonna do that, beef with some niggas down south or some not on the West Coast though, my nigga. Beef with Joe Budden on that song or something, or somebody else. But the West Coast is like, come on, bro. You can't keep on putting the West Coast against the West, and you putting our legends against the West too, and trying to put the fucking Bay against LA and LA against the Bay. Like the whole shit is just crazy.
But the flip side to that, if
Seemed like a
Kilo
slap in the face to me when he been using all the deceased rappers and shit anyway.
But look at the dudes who produced the track. I mean, they from the Bay. They knew this. They were cognizant of this, and yet still they wouldn't did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whether they was aware of the ramifications or not. I mean, you know, he had to have somebody from the Bay to help produce the track, and it had to be approved. So if that's where we at, then we need to stop approving them to do that shit.
Well,
That's
hold on,
what
champ.
No.
Because we were saying earlier, get that, run the bag up. Like, why would
chili,
you?
man. Get your chili,
Yeah.
and then, hey, man, it's just like, hey, it is what it is, man. You got, I mean, people gonna like it, and some people gonna hate it, man. It is what it is, man. It comes with beef, my nigga. You know, I just don't want us to be
saying the
activated.
wire.
Yeah, I don't want the coast to be activated over this shit, man. Everybody, like, niggas in their different pockets could feel some type of way. The TDE niggas probably feel like this, not the whole LA. You know what I mean? Certain Bay niggas probably feel like that, but not the whole Bay. You know what I mean? So long as it don't trigger no whole regional, you know, division, man, I'm good. You know, period, man. Salute to Mac Dre. Drake, run it up, my nigga. P-Lo, run it up, my nigga. But we ain't getting in your shit, man. Period.
My thing,
like they
my
said
thing
in The
is this,
Wire,
though,
the
yeah.
game is the game.
Let me say this. Let me say this right quick. The nigga Drake then bit 3 notable quotables from Bay niggas. He then bit the Players Club by Rapping Forte. He then bit the lines for Blow the Whistle by Too Short. He then bit the lines Too Hard for the Radio by Mac Dre. If you genuinely fuck with the Bay like that, then why is it the last song that you did that had something to do with the Bay was the motto with him and Lil Wayne that was on his second release album that came out in 2011? Nigga, that was 25 years, 15 years ago, nigga.
Wow.
Damn, I'm feeling old. I remember
Come on,
jamming
my
to that.
Nigga act like the motto was done last year, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying, nigga. That shit was 15 years ago, my nigga. So if it was really genuine, the consistency would show.
But he did that song with YG and Kamaya, right?
Yeah, but that's damn near a favor for YG. That's YG. Kamaya is YG's artist. Okay, if Drake on some, all right, I'll look out for you. But if it was really genuine with that, then why you ain't never do nothing on Kamaya's project?
That was Kamaya project. That's what Stretch, I guess Stretch manager. He said
I thought that was on YG shit.
He said no, that was her song, but they put it on YG shit or something. I don't know, man. Stretch said that was her song.
Yeah, 15 years, my nigga. That's, I don't know. And then it's like, again, we can't say for those who ain't informed that, well, Kendrick and such ain't never did nothing, or Mustard ain't never did nothing with no Bay niggas, when I done pulled up those receipts. Kendrick did songs with 40. Mustard, one of his biggest songs, one of E40's biggest songs was I Don't Fuck With You by Big Sean and 40. Nigga, that was Mustard's beat. Mustard did shit with Nefta Pharaoh. Mustard did shit with Clyde Carson. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't never fucked with us. They fucked with us a whole lot more than Drake did.
I know that.
Hey,
and not when it was convenient.
But can we all admit to this though? You know, with Drake, you know, ain't coming there, you know, for X amount of years, 10,000 years. Unlike others, because there's a lot of people that sound like the Bay and don't give no credit. Unlike others, Drake do give credit. When he use a Bay beat, he shouting out Bay rappers. He using Bay rappers, raps and shit, Bay lingo. He letting it
Yeah,
know
it's
exactly
obvious.
where
I will
he
give him that.
letting it know exactly where it come from. A lot of niggas do the Bay shit and don't mention the Bay, don't say where it come from, none of that shit. So I at least give him credit for every time he do it. He definitely bigging up the Bay and not hiding it. You know,
I can't, yep. And I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't
Because
even
if he
fuck
really
with him,
gave,
but go
if he
ahead.
really gave niggas credit like that, Forte wouldn't have had to sue that nigga.
Oh, absolutely.
That's true.
But
I said
I don't
that.
hear no other rappers that take the Bay style and really shout out the Bay, my nigga. It's very rare. Not on the top like that. Niggas take styles when they on top because they think niggas, you know, they could go to a market and steal a nigga style, and because that market only heard it, they in the big leagues, they could put it out worldwide, and everybody don't know that it came from somebody in that market. You feel me? So
Hey, highlight Oakland 2 wheels comment.
Man, that was strictly him.
Drake gives credit when he get caught.
Kendrick.
he said, "Oh yeah, for real." Niggas said Drake gets credit when he get caught. I'm just saying, my nigga, I do niggas some type of, you know what I mean? At least he do that. I appreciate the nigga doing that, because he could have just did the shit and act like that came from Canada or something, my nigga. Like for real, like that's their style. Like he do all the other shit when he go over there to UK and all that shit, act like it's a Canadian style and shit. Like yeah, he'll steal some shit and act like it's theirs. So. I don't know. That's what they're gonna say. That's what the Bay niggas gonna say. At least he shout us out. So at least I had to come with that type of side of the coin. You know what I mean?
I think Pilo is just a casualty.
I just think, man,
Pilo has nothing to do with it.
I
Man.
think it was just a diss. Like since he said that, Kendrick said that verse, he came back with using Mac Dre and everybody else, and I'm 100% with what network is on. Like for real.
Yeah, it was retaliation. I'm kind of halfway. I'm not trying to play both sides of the fence, but I'm kind of halfway in between. Like, yeah, like Yuck said, he do shout it out again. He had to get sued to do it, but at least because other niggas, no other niggas do it. They just bite the style and run with it, like Yuck said. So I'm trying to be reasonable on both sides.
I just heard, and I ain't even want to put this on blast, but they admitted it. I just heard T Grizzly and a bunch of Detroit rappers do an interview saying how much they influenced by the Bay.
I seen that.
You could hear that.
I was gonna put it on blast. Man, a lot of them niggas sound like Filthy Rich, my nigga, and Filthy Rich was doing a lot of songs with them niggas out there. And all of a sudden, they all sound like Phil, my nigga. Salute to Filthy Rich. Am I lying?
Nah, you're not, man.
Shout out to the Bay.
A lot of them niggas sound like Filthy, my nigga. Shout out, nigga, FOD, my nigga. Filthy created a wave, my nigga. For real, for real.
Seminary.
Just shout out to
money,
the Bay,
man.
That's it. Just shout out the Bay. Just shout out to the Bay, man, for the influential shit anyway.
Shout out to Detroit, man. That's our brothers too, man. That's the Bay part 2.0 or 3.0 after
T Grizzly be going hard. I'll give him that. It's some
Kansas
goon
City,
shit,
nigga.
but he be going hard, champ.
Oh, I like the Bay from Bruiser Wolf to all of them, man. You know what I mean? T Grizzly, Babyface Ray. You know what I mean? They definitely put their mark on the game. But the Bay is just influential anyway. You know what I mean? Whatever, from down south to the coast, both coasts, whatever. You can't deny the Bay, and that ain't because
I be trying to tell them.
You just can't deny it. Like I'm really influenced off the Bay and down south and West Coast. You know what I mean? I was just listening to Mac Dre compilation the other day. You know what I'm saying?
One of the main reasons,
RBL and even Lil Russell. So
I'm glad we putting all the emphasis on this, right? So when whatever clout chaser want to make the next move to go out there and talk about Yuck was disrespecting the Detroit niggas. If that's your next spin, nigga, make sure you put the part in, nigga. We're giving them niggas they props too, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Niggas
man,
is-
I ain't disrespect Detroit, nigga. I said Detroit is our brothers,
No, I
nigga. That's
understand.
Oakland 2.0,
Right,
nigga. I
right,
never diss
right,
Detroit, nigga. I
Yeah,
said
right.
I was gonna say Detroit sound like Oakland too, but they admitted to it in a recent interview. T Grizzly with a lot of other rappers from Detroit said they get their influence from the
That's
Bay.
all he said. I give us a shout
So
out.
now that they said it, I could say it. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna put it on blast like that.
The reason I put my emphasis on it because even still, I mean, since we've been having this whole discussion, niggas been absolutely clear about where we stood at with no pun intended, and niggas still try to put a spin on it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You know, whatever. I mean, I'm the last several conversations we had on it, I believe I was in here, MJG was, Calico was in on it, you know what I'm saying, too. So they weren't just talking about, yeah, they talking about all of us. They talking about somebody guessing, nigga. Ain't nobody guessing nobody, nigga. I mean, we speaking on the content as it is from our perspective as they niggas. You know what I'm saying? No, how do niggas feel about it? But I'm saying, you know, make sure y'all quote niggas correctly. If y'all go out there trying to do content and we correct what niggas said, we're not, nigga, don't cut that part out because you a bitch if you do.
That's what Glass was talking about, man. Niggas ain't hearing the facts that niggas is saying that it's huge. It's a big ass. It's huge for Mac Dre. It's huge for the family. It's a big song for the Bay. It's big for P-Lo. Everybody like acting like they don't hear niggas shout the song out. They act like they didn't hear me say it's one of the best songs on Drake album. They act like they didn't hear that. You know what I mean? All they hear is me saying, "Hey man, don't let this song cause beef." Oh nigga, whoa, stay your ass in LA, nigga. With Kendrick, nigga. Fuck damn, nigga.
Niggas came out and dissed you. I didn't hear that
nigga,
backlash.
you ain't never did a Mac Dre song, nigga, at your shows, and I go around. I be at all the Mr. Fab shows. Are you serious, nigga? I do Mac Boss Tycoon every fucking show.
I was gonna say that was the first thing came to mind. Boss Tycoon, man, nigga, that had me so lit, nigga.
In Virginia this weekend, nigga. In Virginia, nigga. What?
See, motherfuckers gotta understand
what?
That niggas gotta understand that Boss Tycoon 1 ain't the only song that Yuck did with Dre.
Oh,
that
no, not at all.
Dre
That
homeboy,
was just the
nigga.
biggest hit.
But
I understand that.
But nigga, but that Boss Tycoon, if you want to ever put a word like anthem on a song, nigga, for the Bay, for that time, for the zeitgeist of that moment, any nigga that was alive where we're at that time, nigga, that was an anthem.
Oh, facts.
Fuck what it cost.
Nigga, that was
I was like 19 when that shit dropped. I was going
nigga,
hard. I was
that's one of them songs. Nigga, that's one of them songs niggas can remember. Niggas can remember right where the fuck they was at, and I can guarantee you, nigga, that at that time, nigga, that song was playing in the background at one of the littest motherfucking moments of your life, nigga.
Man, that song was on a Chief Keef mixtape, man.
Man, come on.
Facts.
That was a motherfucking anthem, my nigga.
Yeah, that's the biggest song I did with Mac Dre as far as an anthem.
Yo, your verse was hard. I'm not trying to kiss your backside, but your verse was so hard on that shit, and you just going fuck spinning on the spree wheels, dirty as hell, like fuck a detail. Yeah. Oh man.
Come on, man. That shit went. Dre got me. He want a Yuck, man. He want that rap a lot Yuck, man.
He wanted that one.
So, and that's the whole thing. Like when I get on the songs with Dre, I'm still gonna rap my Yuck style. I ain't gonna be all trying to be hyphy and rap like him. That's his style. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna do Yuck. You know what I mean? That's what he admired about me. He admired nigga that rap a lot shit, you know, and the loony shit. And he admired Numb, nigga. He admired all the niggas 3 times crazy. My figure. That's what brought us all together. You know what I mean? To do music together and shit. You know?
Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, Yuck, I was just having a conversation because me and one of my sons always be having deep ass discussions about hip hop, and I brought up a point that you made because when you put a highlight on it, I really had to sit and think and was like, you know what, that is true. When Dre was at that peak, at that point, at that time around Thizelle, Washington, he brought the Bay together collectively. He brought the Bay together collectively. Like nobody ain't did that shit since.
Nah.
Like that nigga was the glue. He had niggas that wouldn't even fuck with each other, fucking with each other.
Yeah, he was the fucking glue. For real.
Yeah, man.
And he was cashing out. He was getting niggas deals and shit over there at City Hall with Walt. Niggas getting bags and shit for their albums and shit. So he brought the table to the table. It wasn't just on hanging out shit. Niggas was getting bags. Yeah. Like he had what's the name? Johnny Cash. He had that nigga signed to Thiz. He had Ryder J. Clyde signed there. So they were signed there as a group. Like he was to have different projects, you know what I mean, with different niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Like
you know it was historic. You know it was historic real quick. Let me get this off real quick. When Dre and 40 squashed their beef and did that song Sizzling, and I think it was Keek on that one too.
They had a few songs that did. Them niggas was finna put an album out before that shit happened, man.
That would have been crazy. Produced by Little John. That would have been fucking bananas.
Oh, hell no. Let's shut the
Lil
game
Jon,
down.
man, tell me when to go.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying hell no, like hell yeah. That shit would have gone hard.
Boy, yeah, that nigga, boy.
It was understood. Don't need to be said, man. Shout out to the Bay. That's all.
I was talking to Black C about this shit. The only other time I remember outside of this time what Yuck mentioned when Dre did it was back like when we was doing when niggas doing compilations and shit. That's when, you know, it seemed like a lot of niggas. I'm talking about from a fan perspective. That's the one time that I remember seeing all my favorite Bay artists on the same album. You know what I'm saying? Not on mixtape shit, but just on, you know, niggas collabing with each other, fucking with each other and shit like that, though. So yeah.
That Cell Block compilation. It was another compilation too. West Coast Bad Boys.
West Coast Bad Boys.
Yep.
Oh, that shit was hard.
Shit, Southwest Riders.
Five in the Ghetto. Term Loop.
International Blunt Funk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Out there, yeah.
But to me, it was a whole bunch of good compilations and soundtracks and shit that dropped around that time. But for me, my favorite of all of them was that motherfucking Cell Block. My God.
Cell Block was crazy.
That motherfucker hit like a bomb, nigga.
Cell Block woke shit up. Oh my
nigga. I got a pay this amigo. He say he got half the scratch and got the rest in Kilo.
Shut up, Kilo.
Nigga, what? That's for niggas that think it can't get it ain't no storytelling, Yuck, nigga. Yeah.
All right.
They don't beat the game. Yeah. It is storytelling.
The Bay would beat the ass right now. We bring back compilations with all the artists we got.
I'm dropping one next. I'm dropping one next. That's already done. I got hella songs that I did with niggas that ain't making, you know, City of Dope, because City of Dope about.
Oh, it's like the lost tracks. You use something like that, huh? Okay.
Nah, it's just a compilation with me and my niggas. Period.
All right.
All the niggas I know, man, on every song I feature on.
R.I.P.C. for sure.
Let's get back to the content, though, man. Let's wrap it up with this right quick.
He did make the stance. Like, think about how Mustard fell into this. Mustard fell into this shit just because he produced the record initially, right?
Right.
That's all it was. And then, I guess he inherited this. So why doesn't P-Lo inherit the same if he responding on that record? Why? Like, P-Lo know what record he made. He know what he was, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'm not knocking him personally, but to me, you made a stance on Mustard.
I like
right?
that.
You made a stance. Like, huh?
I'm talking about.
Oh, you made a stance to me.
I like that. That's what that is.
So it was like, how do we look at this? And so when they was trying to say, like, water down the narrative that Drake wasn't trying to, like, create a void, I don't think he's trying to create it like this not a void, but what's that shit called? You separate people?
Like a little beef.
Divided, yeah. Right?
Divided by.
I ain't gonna say he's doing that because, yeah, he truly has been with the Bay for so long. So he's in his head, like, he's just basically checking to see if my people still my peoples. And some people still with him, some people not, or whatever the case may be. But P-Lo definitely took a stance on Drake. I mean, on Mustard. As just producer to producer, West Coast to West Coast, you took a stance. Because Mustard took the heat that before he said a word, just because he did the record, it was that. That's to me. I don't know.
I hear what you're trying to say, but I just think it was his business.
That's interesting.
No, I'm saying, so what I'm saying, why we might be caring for P-Lo if he feel like, nigga, I did what I did.
Yeah, I don't feel no way about P-Lo doing that. I just think he was doing
I'm saying,
business.
but what if his stance is, I know what I did, and I'm making it clear I'm with bro. And you don't got to with nobody. Nobody ever said to do that. I'm just saying Mustard inherited immediately as soon as he produced.
I think the only way for what you're saying to have some validation is if P-Lo and Mustard had tension prior to.
If a producer, hold on, you're a producer. Yeah. So put it like this now. If another producer create a beat that they know you getting dissed on.
What if he didn't know?
If he didn't know, then no avoid all this shit.
Because
he for sure knew.
No avoid all this. Because what I can say is, like, most of the songs that I don't think he was.
Well, if Drake could diss Pharrell over Push dissing him, if Drake could diss Kanye over Push dissing him, if Drake could diss Mustard for Kendrick dissing him. Shit. Why they saying P-Lo is fair game? Because just like Drake is mad at the producers, why can't Kendrick be mad at the producer also and slide P-Lo if he wanted to? Right?
Absolutely.
Now look,
turn about it's fair play.
Them is
That'd
the
be fair
boundaries.
game.
Ain't
Let me
them the
ask you
boundaries
this.
he just set though, and that ain't to say that Kendrick's gonna diss P-Lo, but you right. I
That's
mean,
fair game, my nigga.
right, all the way through. Like
Now
that,
look,
that
let me
come
ask
with
you
it.
this.
Just because he
Let's
made the beat, that don't mean he
Now
can't
we
get
don't
it.
want that to happen. Please,
Right.
Kendrick, like no, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Please don't go against the Bay and P-Lo, man. This is the whole purpose of this conversation. But with that being said, with Drake doing what he did, even fucking DJ Khaled caught bars. And he ain't did nothing to the niggas.
It wouldn't be.
Him going at all the producers because they sided with Kendrick or did a beat for Kendrick or did a beat for this one or that one. Why the fuck wouldn't P-Lo be on a chopping block too if this is rap beef? You dig?
It wouldn't be
That's
out
what
of
me and
pocket.
Calico was
That's
saying,
it.
man. Like those are his intentions to start something to get that narrative going.
Okay.
Now look, let me ask
Hey,
you
fair
this.
enough. I see what you're saying.
Let's put this into the mix. Cause again, like I said, one of my sons that I be having a lot of these deep hip hop discussions with, shout out my son Davion, man, and he made an interesting point. Now let me say this. He's an avid Kendrick fan. Like that nigga's a Kendrick fan through and through, like way back before Section 80. So he's one of them niggas that know all of his shit. But he said, well, how can you really get on P-Lo for fucking with Kendrick? I mean, for fucking with Drake, when this nigga Mustard just said out of his own mouth, nigga, I've been sending this nigga K-Dot beats for the last 15 years. But nigga, as soon as the shit go down, nigga, it's the only time that's when the nigga hit me.
Talk your shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Damn, how old is your son? Hold on. He seemed like a real hip hop head.
Let me add on to what he was saying. Like I said before, both these niggas use the Bay in their beef. I'm in it on that. Go ahead.
Yeah, no,
I was just gonna say, how old is your son? Because he seemed like a real hip hop head, but
he is,
I think you around my age, right?
Yeah, and he's definitely in tune with the hip hop scene. Like if you want to have a conversation or a debate or argument with the newer generation versus the older generation, that's a nigga that's gonna ride for the newer generation.
Okay, we're gonna have to have a discussion. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm
for real. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell him to pull up for sure.
Nigga, I'm 42, so I'm more with the older side. But okay, because I don't know too much about
But
I
some
tap in
hot
with Yuck to
niggas,
see what's
man.
going on nowadays.
There's some hot new niggas out. It's so many niggas though. Like they come so fast, my nigga, you can't keep up. But it's a lot of dope new motherfuckers out. You know what I mean? So your nephew or which you say was your nephew or your son?
My son.
Your son. Yeah. He definitely gonna have some poker chips to play with. Cause there's a lot of new heat out there that niggas don't even know their name. We just know the song. That type of shit. You know what I mean? So
right.
Let's get back to it. Let's finish it up after they say this. And
the producer don't be knowing the
I
record
don't think
before
he was
they.
in the studio with Drake when he was making the record. He probably just sent it. It was probably number 3 in the pack, and then he started recording, and then he seen the final.
The final
probably
clearance.
got tapped in like, oh yeah, I got a song. This called too hard for the radio. Here go the price, the points, and whatever, But he don't got the lyrics down. So
Yeah.
he probably was surprised like
So that
everybody else.
supports the claims that Drake is trying to divide and conquer. If he don't let his boy know he a Bay, he been with the Bay, he know what he going for. I'm about to diss a couple of on this. It's not just.
But I don't think that's his boy though.
Oh,
P-Lo.
I don't know if that's his boy. I'm saying that. But I'm saying Drake relationship with the Bay is there. So it should hold it in some type of respect and regard, right? Like, I ain't gonna just play with it like P-Lo, who means so much to the Bay.
well, the co-producer with P-Lo that did the track, the co-producer on the track is signed to OVO. So Drake and them has a Bay Area producer that's signed to OVO. So P-Lo and this other producer that's signed to OVO from the Bay Area did the track. Just to let that be known, put the facts out there. Let's go.
And hell nah, Drake could throw under the bus, man.
Okay.
But like we all said, the nigga just sent the nigga to slap track number 3, and nigga didn't know what he was rapping about until the album came out, right?
No, absolutely. You got a point.
But niggas got mix and master the shit too. Like, you never know, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just giving scenarios. Let's go.
Hey, that's behind the
Cool.
scenes.
I'm saying
shit.
that. Okay, that's what it seemed like. If I'm going with that too, maybe he didn't know. But if he didn't know, that means Drake pulled a fast one on him.
Yeah, I go with that before anything. I think he put a fast one on that.
I'd
nigga.
say at that point, it's important.
No, he didn't know.
He
didn't know.
They try to divide the conquer between the North and the.
Yeah, I can see that. That's more of a narrative
I
than.
go with that one too.
Yeah, I can roll with that one
The only
before.
reason why I'm gonna say that he knew is because it is like it's a response record. Like it's a reason why he doing this song. It's a reason why he said the Oakland show, he going to Oakland and all that. It's a reason why he doing everything. So it's like you kind of got to know I'm using you to let them know I'm still good in Oakland out here type shit.
I'm gonna have to talk about a couple niggas but we good.
Yeah.
Mike, speak on the mic, Harry.
So does anybody know if this was out of a pack, to cook up on the spot, or that he was even prompted about what's about to happen?
It had to be out of a pack.
Because a lot of cats, when they was talking about it, they didn't even know they made the project.
Exactly, till last minute.
That's how that shit normally goes. The only time I've seen a producer be on both sides of a beef and actually know what was going on was the dude that was producer for Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly when they was going back and forth. And that was what's his name, Denzel Curry's dude, who did most of his shit. He was producer for Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly when they was beefing. Because he was online bragging about it. I'm about to get 2 checks.
No, that's I feel that.
Okay, so he probably didn't know.
He didn't. I know big caliber artists like that do not give you those.
He didn't know that.
Yeah.
Drake he is doing what they saying he doing. That's what DJ Harris kind of alluded to too. I'm about to get into.
Yeah, my nigga, why would you leak that? Like, let a nigga like send a ref to that, to the West Coast, so a nigga play that, and that gotta be a secret. That gotta be like a motherfucking nuke bomb that's on the album, nigga. You can't hear this one, nigga. Like, no, like, I didn't think the nigga heard it until it came out.
Unless he told him to make a beat similar to Not Like Us, and then just kept it on the low. You know what I mean? Or I don't think P-Lo knew what his MO was going to be. You know what I mean? I really think that. And I'm with Calico. They used him, man. He used that dude on that beat, on that song. That's just it.
Well,
Hey man, that's some whole shit, in my opinion, but I ain't.
Yeah, you got a producer that signed to OVO already, and he's cool with P-Lo, and they co-producing together. It looked like niggas is running up they chili, man. I wouldn't put P-Lo in the middle of this shit, but like I said, man, you know, you riding in the car, man, bullets ain't got no names, my nigga. Everybody getting hit, man. You can't choose. You know, you ride in the car with them, you get slid with them. That's how it happens, my nigga. You got to get out the car like the nigga did a minute. Let me out.
Boys in the hood. Boys in the hood.
Boys in the hood.
Hey, Trey. Hey, Doe. Let me out the car.
You got to do like Sharif, my nigga. Sharif!
Oh.
You got to get the Sharif, my nigga.
Oh, Sharif definitely was. Actually, Sharif got capped. That was the tragic of Menace Society. Even Sharif got capped, but Trey got out the car.
In the words,
you got it. You got it. I'm just straightening this shit out.
in the words,
the nigga was Sharif that got out the car.
Sharif got.
The great Pimp C said it. You know who was in the range?
Nigga, man, that
yeah,
was
he was
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you got capped down though. That's what I'm saying. A nigga did not make it out the car. Well, they went in the car, but.
Yeah, man, but still, Sharif. That's when he got popped. Like, Sharif.
That was supposed to be Pac. Y'all know it's supposed to be Pac in that movie.
That was supposed to be
in that role.
Yep.
Hey, you know, Pimp C said it best though. You know, was in the Range Rover with the boy. So they working together. You know what I mean? He wanted something similar, but that ain't a shout to Pimp. That ain't a shout to P-Lo. But you know how it go, man. Drake knew what he was doing. I keep saying it, reiterating what Network was saying. He knew what he was doing, man. He knew what he was doing.
Niggas, this is an ultimate chess move, my nigga. Period.
Yes.
Super chess move. And now we at where we at. The same shit I was warning niggas about. You know?
We ain't gonna beef.
Nah, hell no. Niggas, LA niggas is sound mind. They tell a nigga it's chilly, but they just trying to, like, you know, just say what Drake was trying to do, basically. You know?
I feel that.
You know, and it's good to hear from some different people, because niggas was on our ass like, you know, oh, P-Lo's getting threatened because you guys brought that to the attention. No, what? No, my brother, the song brought that to the attention, my nigga. You heard this nigga say, I'm not playing it out here because I'm down for Kendrick, nigga. That ain't got shit to do with what I said on the podcast, my brother. That's why I wanted to play what LA niggas got to say. Let's go.
I feel that.
That's what his stance was. I'm not gonna get in between, like, even like
In
whatever.
between that.
Entertaining, yeah. But Because in my head, I'm going with the fact he's not that corny to like just pull a fast one, even though I know artists do that all the time.
I think he beyond that corny.
Because put it like this now, let's break it down some more then. Say he didn't do that. How old is that beat you already think?
That's a new batch. That's a new batch for sure. He recreated the.
So it's like, bro. Exactly. So it's like, come on, bro. You still decided to blindly, you know.
Them told that nigga, hey yo man, make some like that, man.
Yeah, make some Gen X shit.
Yeah, make some that got that kind of bounce to it for sure. Yeah, exactly. It was like, let me get something with that kind of bounce for sure. So, but nonetheless, though, shout out to that record. I like the beat though, 100%. That's a good beat. But
would have took more heat if he produced the record like in the heat of the battle, like when it was.
Let me keep Mike.
A lot of time passed already, and it's not hitting the same as.
Yeah, that shit weak, bro. Drake trash. On my mama.
I just want to follow up. That's all I'm saying. As a producer, I'm not trying to follow up behind. Hey, I mean, but that's where it gets tricky at because I feel like him and Mustard might be peers. He might be older than Mustard. I don't know.
Pull out the internet.
They kind of like peers. Mustard clearly is bigger, but P-Lo mean what he means to his side of town. He got a sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how I look at it is like, come on, man. It's intentional. It is what it is. Like, I'm not knocking nothing, but I'm saying.
Yeah, even though you might not know the lyrics, you know it was in that
like,
direction.
no, like he about to get at you. You ain't hit him up. If he hit up Mustard early and all that, then salute, whatever. I'm trying to get this chili. But outside of that, you allow him, bro, to try to do the divide and conquer. I don't care how nobody want to play that. It is what it is. To me.
That's interesting. I didn't think about it like that.
Hey man, man. I think network is backstage. He's trying to get his outro off before we get up this
we'll
bitch.
end that on that, man. Y'all heard what they had to say. They basically said the same shit we said, you know. But they were calm. They weren't trying to threaten P-Lo. They weren't trying to say fuck P-Lo. They just saying what Drake trying to do. You know, put P-Lo in the cross. You know, or put
him in that trick bag.
You know, put niggas in that trick bag deliberately. You know, you gotta watch them niggas, man. You know, they sneaky, boy. They get tricky, my nigga. For real with that nigga.
That's a fact. That is a motherfucking fact, brother. And that's why I said it's not no slight at P-Lo. He's supposed to do exactly what he did. He a young up and coming, one of the newer producers on the scene. Nigga, get your chili, nigga. But Drake knew what he was doing. So it don't matter if P-Lo was in the loop or not. Nigga, Drake knew what he was doing.
Right.
And his intentions wasn't pure, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I said it and I'm standing on that, nigga. Yeah, I mean, it would make a lot more sense, nigga, if the last time you swept through wasn't in 2011.
God damn, I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah.
What
last song the nigga did was the motto,
I was
nigga.
gonna get a nigga like 2018 or something. It was 2011.
2011 is when the motto came out, which was a
I
bonus
was so
track.
married when that shit
That
dropped.
was a bonus track on Drake's second album, Take Care.
Hey, look,
damn,
you said
bro.
it best, Network. The dude, and we can sugarcoat whatever with all that shit. The dude knew what he was doing, man. He knew what he was doing. Period.
Damn, 15 years of God damn, bro.
Yep.
In a lifetime, half a lifetime. Yo, can I put a bow on it? I want to dip out with this, man. Hey, Yuck, thanks again for having me up here. Shout out Network. You keeping it real as always, spitting your truth. You got a new subscriber, man. I'm fucking with your channel. Fuck with my channel if you want. If you give a fuck about this boxing shit, even if you don't, just hit the sub, man. Because I'm fucking with you. I'll close it out like this. I question the authentic. Again, I'm having a couple drinks. I question the authenticity of Drake's shit, but at least he is now. At least now, after the lawsuit or not, he giving homage to the Bay. He's shouting it out. He's making it very clear where he got the game from. So I gotta respect that aspect of it. But as far as how down he is, I mean, the nigga was, I don't know, 2 years old when Too Hard for the Fucking Radio came out. I was like 7 years old. So anyway, if y'all wasn't up here earlier, I think it was just me and Yuck. I was the first to tap in. I'm dropping a diss track on these boxing YouTube niggas later in the week. So sub to my channel and peep game because I'm about to come up with some fire. I just never, I ain't got the music production behind me, so I'm just figuring out as I go. So give me like 5 more days. But by Sunday, I'm dropping some heat on these niggas. And with that, I'm out. Again, thanks for having me up, Yuck. I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna tap back in soon. Yada.
Appreciate you. Yada. Let's get to the
Hey.
content, man, because I want to let y'all know what started the beef between Sauce Walker and Drake. It wasn't because of no baby mama drama. Peep the game. Let's get to this before we get up out of here. And this is just gonna give you an example of what Drake does, you know what I mean, as a culture vulture. Let's go.
The TSF, they are very loudly speaking about this.
Niggas using the drip and stealing the drip and not acknowledging this and not saluting this. Hell yeah, that bothers me. I say shit about now we get and get on niggas' ass about it. But that's not about no feeling shit. That's about what's right and what's wrong and just speaking up on real, not being no hoe. You're not gonna steal something. I mean, I just let you do it and be like, it's okay.
Him speaking so loudly and calling out certain rappers would get him in a lot of, I wouldn't necessarily say beef, because
So it sounds like Drake went out there and was stealing a spill.
Sound familiar, huh? Sound like a pattern, huh?
Sound like a lot familiar. Let's go.
Houston, people behind the scenes. It's the biggest song. So Drake comes to Houston. Hey, man, we got this song. We got this guy, man. You should get on this remix.
To legit record really start bringing everybody together. I started doing music with Slim Thug, all the OGs, woo, rap like, feel me? Everybody's getting involved just on something. We want to see this work. Salute to Jay and Junior and like Jay, like they all tried to bring everything together because it was like, damn, Houston got a chance to be on top again. You feel me? And Texas too. So everybody started trying to put their hand in and try to get it, make it happen.
And from Sauce's perspective, Drake was with it, but the song never came out. However, Sauce walking in, Drake was taking pictures. It was all over the internet. Baller Alert, Shame Room. Everybody is expecting this Too Legit to Quit It song to have a remix with Drake on it. And then a year goes by with no song. And before this was even talks of it being a remix, Sauce Walker was heavy on his no features. I don't want to do no song with no rappers. I know I rap, but I'm not a rapper. I know that's kind of weird and confusing. But Sauce is a street nigga who's making music. So a lot of games that go on in the industry, he ain't really with all that. And Sauce Walker's problem with Drake was people are expecting this. So your fans hitting me up, my fans hitting me up when I got to do interviews. People say, hey, what's up with this song? And he like, damn, I would have never even took these pictures and said this was happening if it wasn't going to happen.
I didn't want to do this. I was minding my own business, being my own journalist, doing my own thing. But you came and took it upon yourself to try to, you feel me, make this a big ordeal. And not only did you do this to me, man, we took this worldwide and made it public. So now I got your fans, the St. Cheese TV fans waiting on this.
And after getting the runaround for so long, Sauce here that Drake's in town. He's at a restaurant called Del Frisco's. He goes up there, Drake with his people there. They have a conversation. And Sauce said, in his words, he said that, hey, Drake said, like, hey, we going to get the song. It's going to pop off. It's going to do what it do. But it still didn't happen. And that's when Sauce got to talking crazy about Drake.
All this fake ass shit going on in my motherfucking city, nigga. These niggas don't fuck with us, nigga. Niggas using us, nigga. Y'all need to start paying attention to the deep. Nigga, come down here, nigga, using our culture, nigga, for lyrical content, nigga. And I ain't giving shit back but a family fun day and some money to some hoes. Tricking on in the club, you fucking idiot. This bitch ass nigga make music with artists from everywhere but Houston. What do you feel with H10? It's plain and simple, bro. I'm just stating the facts, my nigga. Every artist that say that they fuck with Houston, they do music with us. Boosie, Future, Lil Wayne, the Migos. All of these niggas have done music with us, not the Sauce. Name the song Drake got with your favorite rapper.
And that video would be the one that kind of helped people.
Whoa, that conversation sound familiar, right?
Ooh, very, very.
He sound like me.
Very, very.
He sound like what I was saying, right? But I'm
same
the bad
shit.
guy. Say hello to the bad guy. Say goodnight. I'm the bad guy, right? But he just said exactly what I said, but he's going through it in Houston with this nigga.
Same shit, different air freshener.
hey, y'all knew
this nigga network is the one-liners is crazy.
Hey, on point, they be on point too. Y'all know exactly why he wanted to do his song with Sauce Walker, nigga, to get up in that boy's gal.
Shout out to Shaniqua, my sis in the building.
It's a little big shit.
No, that's you, network, saying that shit. I thought that was Shaniqua.
Oh yeah, no. Somebody asked what was the link for my channel.
Okay, yep, I put it up there.
But y'all knew that was as Yuck say, a diabolical move on Drake, man, to mess with that dude's girl. You know what I mean? Say you want to do a song
he
with him.
sent her, my nigga. It wasn't no back.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm
huh?
Darling, you
No,
sent
hey,
me.
Yuck, what was that ism that nigga spit that night when we was cracking up at that
He
shit?
smacked that card,
Man,
nigga.
I ain't tender if I sent her.
You feel me?
He popped out that May. He said, I'm in the May busy.
Then he started showing text messages and shit about the shit, and he been beating his ass. Cause anyway, let's go.
People create this narrative and idea that all Sauce, you just mad because Drake won't do your song, not knowing from Sauce words that he never asked for this, no way. And obviously, Drake said nothing until he did.
I don't give a what anyone ever says about me. This is a place that I love with all my heart. I'm trying to give you more than I ever take from you. You understand what I'm saying?
Not to mention around this time, this is when Drake is at it with Meek Mills.
Nigga, Meek on Drake ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga got a ghostwriter. Oh, November's very own. Oh, Drake, goddamn.
And he killed him with the back-to-back. Sauce Walker ends up dissing Drake on a song called Whack to Whack.
I was minding my own business. I wasn't even bothering Buddy. Oh, Buddy did trip that. Want to see the... Ooh, he done started some bullshit.
I actually remember Sauce Walker.
So they been going at it, my nigga. This baby mama shit ain't nothing new. They been going at it, my nigga. This been back and forth for a long time, Genuine. It's similar to the motherfucking Drake and Kendrick. They've been back and forth for a long time. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, well, he got it honest then, goddammit. Drakey, you got it honest.
They've been going at it for a long time, my nigga. Everybody like just fresh to the shit thinking it's over the bitch, man. But hey, man,
right?
Nigga, Drake was supposed to hop on the song and didn't hop on the song. Gave the nigga to spin around, curved the nigga a few times. The nigga say fuck him. And it's been bad on the nigga,
no pressure.
And Meek Mill's even teaming up and doing the song. You can probably look that up. On a later Say Cheese interview, Sauce Walker said him and Drake, they kind of got on the phone and they had a talk. He didn't say that they was friends. He didn't say they was gonna make music. He just said that they had a talk and it's in the past.
Couple sources was that you talked to Drake, y'all settled the differences, and everything's cool for 2015. And it was confirmed on the radio. You got on air. You told DJ Eric that you talked to Drake. And it was man-to-man conversation.
It was great, and you're right. I'm a great in my right, nigga. I had an opinion that I had to express, nigga. You defended yourself against the opinion that I expressed.
What was actually surprising in that interview was Sauce was saying that Drake was actually dissing him back, but he was dissing him in a way that only Sauce would know that he's talking to him.
He just said a bunch of shit about me on songs and me on songs, whether y'all realize or know it or not. He know. So he got, for all the shit I came at him and been on his head, he didn't pop this shit back.
And as a Drake fan, y'all know I'm OVO Joe. This definitely sounds like Drake. Fast forward, you can see Sauce Walker and Drake in the club dapping each other up, which was a good look. The time has went by at this point, and Drake is who Drake is. And even though Sauce Walker isn't on a Drake level when it comes down to the music industry, Sauce Walker has been doing fine, and he seems very successful in his right with music. He got multiple businesses. Anytime you see Sauce, he's jewelried up, dressed nice. The nigga look like he playing with some money, and he always saying like, hey man, I'm getting money, I am making millions, and it seems believable. There has been rappers that popped out, they look a certain type of way, you see them years later and they look busted and disgusted. Sauce has always looked like Sauce. It's just the truth. So you can see the surprise of people that's fans of Sauce and Drake when his baby mama leak a video and he on the phone saying, boy, I will do this to Drake. And it's like, damn, how did we get here? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell 100% truth. I can see how square ass niggas can see and hear that clip and think to themselves, damn, this is Sauce out here simping about Drake. Oh, Drake probably hitting his baby mama. But as a man who got baby mamas, I heard that and said, that sounds like some baby mama, baby daddy shit. Because if I'm being honest, I done probably said some of the similar shit too. Not that I could recall, but I'm sure I done been there. You know how I be with
Yeah, I fuck with my nigga, man. He busted it down to the very last compound, man.
I was looking at that clip. When that nigga was shaking his hand in the club, Drake was shaking that nigga hand for hella long, like he was trying to shake all the aggression out that nigga hand.
Right, man, tapping nigga on the chest, hella shit, man. Drake hella taller than that nigga, man. He like nigga.
Hey, he was searching that nigga. That's what he was
so this nigga
trying
got
to
a
break his wrist,
bulletproof
didn't he?
shaking the shit out that nigga hand.
Talking about working your wrist,
shaking the shit out
goddammit.
his
He was
hand,
working
man.
that boy's wrist.
Shake a nigga bracelet off, my nigga. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, my nigga. Shake some of these diamonds off, nigga. Slid, boy. Nigga play
Shaking nigga whole bracelet
basketball
off.
game with the kid in question on his lap. Oh, Jody, but you don't say, man, F your kid. Are you sure? Because I'm sure a lot of you are Corey Holcomb fans, and I'm sure a lot of men feel like, man, if the baby mama tripping, she don't want to let me get my kids, she on some bullshit, man. All right, then I start a new family. It's been a run-on thing I've been seeing and hearing for the last couple of months.
Look, let me tell you something. I say this on air. I don't give a fuck if I got a baby with you, bitch. If you a problem, fuck you and that baby. I'll make another one.
Don't be surprised that some men actually feel that way. Boy,
That nigga diabolical. That nigga Corey is diabolical, bro.
Hey, he said, make another hole.
That nigga is diabolical.
Hey, it be like that, boy. You gotta say fuck them all.
Hey, bitch, fuck you and that kid. I'll make another one.
God damn, Corey.
God damn, Corey ain't to be fucked
You
with.
gotta be a baby daddy to know what he's talking about.
That nigga
Oh,
is
mama,
the epitome of
gotta
unfiltered.
be a
Nigga.
baby daddy to know exactly what the fuck you
Everybody
talking
can
about.
get it with Corey. We know that. Shout out to 5150. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, big A. Nah, that's a motherfucking
Play with me,
fact.
I'm gonna play somewhere else, and then you figure it out since you know everything. This how it be. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. So for a good hour, people was running along with this narrative. Man, Sauce out here simping only for Sauce to drop screenshots, changing the whole complete narrative of everything. Screenshots indicating that Sauce couldn't be sipping because he know what his baby mama doing, and he ain't tripping. He getting the money. He's getting money from this. So if I'm a man with common sense and I can,
Nigga, on that shit, he said, nigga, I want to thank Drake. When he put up the card at the bottom and say, I need to thank Drake. And then it is like, can I get it? It's all the transactions and shit. Nigga talking about sending the bitch. She go and pick up money and shit. Then she pulled up with this. He said, I need to thank Drake. This nigga.
and I was just looking at the media saying, damn, Sauce out here sipping, Big P, Sauce. I know he's not mad because Drake tapping his girl. Nigga, do you know who you are? But now I'm seeing screenshots that saying, he's been benefiting from this for a while, it seems. And Sauce Walker, baby mama, such a baby mama, she's not making it worse. She's making it better. You see her post a picture of her next to a Maybach and she say Drake bought the Maybach. Okay, so now we definitely know Drake definitely been hitting Sauce baby mama. Do you think Drake just out here randomly buying bitches Maybach? No, Drake has heavy dealings with this woman, and it doesn't help that his top song, Johnny Shut the Fuck Up, clearly says pull up Maybach, beat, beat. I didn't check the horn or nothing, but I bet Sauce Walker's baby mama's Maybach does beat beat. So now my question to myself about Sauce would be, well, if you've been getting money off your baby mama on the sake of Drake, then goddamn, why would you say you're gonna do such and such to his car and do whatever when you see him? Then Sauce almost directly answered my question with a song. Great promotion, by the way, called Just a Little Baby Mama Drama.
Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama.
Just a little baby mama drama. He didn't say big baby mama drama. He said just a little baby mama drama. Not even a big deal. In the video, Sauce Walker with his own Maybach. His baby mama said he was broke. When I seen that, I said, bitch, this look like that's your bank account. That's probably how much money Sauce give you out of whatever the hell you got going on. I don't know. Because you clearly can see Sauce with a lot of money all the time. The nigga mouth look expensive in the bitch. But these ain't men that hate women to death. They took that and ran with it. Man, oh, she exposed him. Sauce been broke for years. Sir, have you been seeing Sauce Walker for years? I'm just being honest. You got to keep in mind, I'm OVO Joe. I'm a big Drake fan, but I can't look at you and be like, oh, that's what it is. You can't be a stan. Be a fan, but don't be a stan. A lot of y'all niggas be stan. You need to sit out. And if you read them screenshots that Sauce Walker posted himself, you can clearly see that it seemed like Drake and Sauce, it seemed like it's almost an arrangement. If we are to believe Sauce Walker is...
Look at this shit. It said, I'm about to tell Drake, thank you. He said, done, just that easy. See you soon.
Hey, he sent her.
He sent her, done. Enjoy. I'm about to tell Drake, thank you. Then she pulled the shit up right to his shit. That's his Cybertruck. That's the same car.
Argue with that.
No pressure.
Baby.
See you soon.
Enjoy.
Who he say he is in his music, and I do. And if we believe Drake is who he says he is in his music, and I also do, Drake isn't oblivious to what this woman is doing and how Sauce got her and whatever the hell going on. He said tricking off paying her bills. That's how I do the Sauce in the spiel. Tricking off Sauce in the spiel? Oh. Oh, Drake ain't tripping, which is wild. I don't give a care how much money you got. But it also could be interpreted that maybe Drake didn't always know it was like this. If you listen to the song Make Him Cry, it says, I put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent, and that is an obligation to our attachment. Then I sprinkle into a little Mercedes in fashion, and if that's not enough for you, well, baby, go back then. I don't know what that sounds like to you, but what it sounds like to me, the man that's in
manipulation. It sound like a tender nigga paying bills, man. He sound like he's a tender nigga, man. Shit. He said, nigga, if you can't fuck with that, go back then. God, nigga. Oh my Lord.
If you don't appreciate this tricking,
I paid your
Sauce
rent.
Walker.
That's an obligation to our attachment. Then sprinkled a little Mercedes in fashion. You ain't ready for that to go back then. Oh, Ooh, that's some sassy ass, like hating ass fucking Saberhole addict, extreme Captain Saberhole talk, my nigga. Like, Lord.
Ooh wee.
It's called the Drake effect.
Don't split your wrist, pimp. Shit.
It's the Drake effect, man.
Manipulating the woman. So, hey, if you're gonna mess with her, you have an obligation to do for her. And yeah, and Drake, like, yeah, I'll sprinkle in a little Mercedes in fashion, but if that's not enough, bitch, then I mean, go back to him, the man. Sauce. And listen, we could be wrong, but I mean, goddamn, she think this. She sent this shit to Sauce. Sauce Walker baby mama heard these lyrics and said, is he talking about you? Because even later on in the lyrics, Drake says, smash and do at the spot that I got for you, Jesus. You gave him a reason to speak on my name. That's some weak shit. They texted me proof in my phone and my heart is in pieces. You keeping your options open for real? That's some me shit. And we know Drake isn't going to speak on any of this. Why should he? He is the program of all of this. But Sauce Walker, in his own words, is owning up to all of this. Yes. He talking about me, y'all.
Maybach was from Oviedo. Brand new motherfucker, make it rank, make it popular. Hey man, the man just dropped a whole new album, and every song was about me, baby. Had the whole me, baby. Yeah, man, I'm the nigga that he talking about on the song that was putting the bone on the bitch in the home that he was paying for. You heard what he said? Drinking on all the bills. This is how I saw some spill. When I found out that you was fucking a nigga in the house I paid for, it broke my heart. That was me from the start.
He been talking about me for years. He was saying this years ago. So this seems, as my opinion, I'm not stating this as a fact, but it looked like Drake is knowingly and willingly tricking off on these women with no problem. Because, hey, I got it like that. I don't give a damn. I ain't tripping. If you listen more into that song and if you believing that this goes into what Sauce got going on with his baby mama and Drake, he goes on to say how he's numb. He numb to this shit. But before he got to that point, he says how he is rescuing leeches. I cannot believe it. To wrap it up, it don't sound like Sauce took a L. It sounds like Sauce is being sauce.
When my motherfucker was born, huh? Yeah, man, this how much dough I got out the hole from OVO. Just in case you want to know, yeah.
And it seemed like his baby mama was being baby mama trying to throw Drake in his face. Because look what Drake does for her. She just throwing it in his face. Bitch, you know what I do to Drake? You know what you know what I would do? Stop playing with me. That's baby mama drama. Little baby mama drama. But also Drake is being Drake. He's a good guy. He has a lot of money. Obviously more money than he knows what to do with. That he's investing and putting it into these women that he cares for. Drake literally said too many wire transfers bound to have a good girl's morals tangled. Obviously. As a fan of Drake who's been listening.
Hey, man, fuck it, man. Trick responsibly, man. God damn, Drake.
Nigga said trick responsibly. God damn. That's the one of the night, right?
Oh my Lord. Trick responsibly, bro. Shit. Lord, man. I know that age could be crazy, man. There's some Clydesdales out there, my nigga. Some shit that don't look human out there, but Lord. Trick responsibly, my nigga. Yeah.
Nigga said trick responsibly.
For real, my nigga. Get ugly out there, age.
Yes, it's
came from Virginia, man. The whole fucking Virginia on the P, man. Like, nigga, it was nothing but hoes out there trying to hoe up. Man, every bitch that came out the club, like Cash App, them bitches was on one, my nigga. I'm like, oh, it's everywhere. What the nigga said, so what the nigga said, some the pimps and hoes. We just talk about those I know.
Yeah.
Pimps and hoes.
The world is filled with pimps and hoes. I just talk about those I know.
Oh man, nigga, the world is mine. Oh, nigga, gotta use that again, man.
Yeah.
I'm be all I can be. Oh
man.
Shit. Lord, man, let's end it on a good note, man. Good to be back, man. Goddamn, the three amigos, man, on the late night dynamite, early morning, man. Late nights and early mornings, man. Fucking with WTF Weekly on Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy, man. You got shout outs, man. If y'all wouldn't respond to what was going down, I was just trying to play that. The Sauce Walker beef didn't start from no baby mama beef. That shit been brewing for years and years, my nigga.
Nah, I mean, you feel me? It sounds like my nigga Sauce got the last laugh. Like, nigga, obviously the broad ain't stopped Sauce from being Sauce. You feel what I'm saying?
New
I think exact new one. Maybach music.
Maybach. The drop boy, nigga. That boy acting stupid, nigga. Stop
Yeah.
playing.
You know, so I mean, he's still out there looking good and shining and doing what he's supposed to do. The shit ain't knocking him. And I think that the knockout blow was the fact that the nigga was able to post the shit that the broad was sending back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my nigga, why you high capping and collar popping, nigga? Do you really know who you are, my nigga, for sure?
How you feel about the P saying he girlfriend pimping? The P's trying to like rebel, go bad on him, talking about he girlfriend pimping, you know what I mean, and being tender, you know what I mean? Like, the P is that the game is the game. You ain't supposed to wipe the bitch up or girlfriend the bitch up, you feel me? Or baby mama the bitch up, you feel me? The game is a game, man. The hoes come to pay not stay. That's like the true game. But nowadays, nigga have an agreement. You know, with
I
their
say,
girlfriend,
ain't the
baby
first,
mama.
won't be the last.
Yeah, nigga have an agreement, nigga. They fuck it. It's good. Let's do it. You feel me?
Hey, I don't know if you remember that Pimp Rosebud, nigga. That nigga married himself.
A lot of niggas marry their hoes at the end of the game, of course.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, a nigga wifing one up, or baby mama in one up. I mean, I'm sure at a time.
It happens. It ain't like it ain't never happened before. But I'm just
Right.
saying how they trying to downplay it, like since he did it. You know what I mean? The P's like, you know what I mean? He girlfriend pimp, and they trying to, you know, act like it's, you know, against the game or something, against the ism, you know. And you just we both named situations where P's and wipe they bottom bitch up and put babies, all types of shit at the end of the game.
I just
And
look at it
doing
like
the game.
I just look like the game is a hypocritical situation to where nigga get caught they self money. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these niggas.
Hey, a few niggas to put their knife in the kilo and tested the key.
You tap into the well, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When they feel like they can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it ain't nothing new. Just don't be one of them niggas that's out there trying to knock everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and get exposed, nigga. That you ain't chipping into the bundle, nigga. Period. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. MJG.
Yep. Let's wrap this shit up. Give your shout outs, Mike, and start before we get up out of here.
It's always an honor to be the great ones, though, man. I've been on a road lately, man. You know, I had Alexi on last week, my little bro Calico, lean kid, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking with my brother again, but Bill and Mom, you know what I mean? Man, tap in with the Ghost Regime Network, man. We got a lot of shit going on right now. I got some people coming up pretty soon. I gotta get Ro from the Regime Motorcycle Bike Club coming back on. Bro always got something going on, so we're gonna be having back on. Got the West Coast Hip Hop Awards coming up. You know what I'm saying? Very soon, which Yuck is going to be co-hosting with Sugar T. You know, I'm gonna have Mr. Miller back on. We're gonna be chopping it up about that. Any newest additions to that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, shit. Just building, man, content, and you know, I even been recording music, man.
I was gonna say, tell them about that song you just dropped.
I just dropped like 8 of them motherfuckers, man. You go on my channel, listen to it, man. You got all kind of shit. But I just wrote one of them called "Can't Stop, Won't Quit," though. You know what I'm saying? It's just pretty much we just fucking around, talking about, you know, nigga journey up in here, man. You know, I'm new to this recording shit, man. You know, I just write. I never seen a sound booth a day in my life prior to getting in this motherfucker. Just everybody doing it. I got all this shit. What the fuck I'm sitting on the floor and shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
Get to it. Make your music, man. You feel me? Straight up, man.
Do it,
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Man, thanks for tapping in, my brother.
Salute.
Salute to you, Felmo.
Tell her where to follow your YouTube at right quick.
Oh, I thought I said the Ghost Regime Network, man, on YouTube. I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna post a link in the chat as soon as I leave the body here right now.
Okay, for sure, man. Be easy, bro.
1 month.
Free the mob, my nigga. Yada. Man, MJG, damn, what happened to Calico? That nigga tapped right out. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, you put me in the bag.
Oh, my bag, nigga. I don't know what that double tap was, my nigga. I try to anyway, bro. Just talk your shit, bro. God damn, man.
Man, you know, of course, and first and foremost, man, salute to the fire-breathing dragon for opening up the platform for us to all come teach, build, and learn with each other while we have ourselves a good goddamn time. We need to see them dragons going crazy in the motherfucking chat right about now, man. We've come to another end of What the Fuck Weekly, where we bring you the dopest motherfucking content, like my brother Yuck say, with no nonsense. Man, salute to the honorable Gooch, the motherfucking great, who was in the building earlier, man. MJG alumni, free Mike Ascari sooner not later. Make sure y'all go tap in with him over there at the Ghost Regime Network. CJ Rich, thanks for tapping in, man. You know, make sure y'all go follow him. Make sure y'all go follow me at TOTFC Podcast, the top of the food chain podcast, man. I'm damn near at 100 subscribers, so we finna get ready to go through the motherfucking attic, man. Salute to Big Sis Shaniqua, Erica, Ebony, Unseen TV, Mac Mean. Salute to Reem from the Law Library, man. Salute to everybody that tapped in, man. Free Drew down sooner not later, man. And most importantly, the chat. We appreciate the appreciation of y'all tapping in and fucking with us, man. Real heavy, man. One motherfucking mob. Yuck, we did it again. One more win, one more motherfucking game.
Hey, don't tap out yet. MJG, do your shout outs right quick. Don't tap out after your shout out, though. I got one question to ask y'all before y'all dip.
You already know. Shout out to the chat, the missus with the wrenches. You know what I mean? My brethren. Hey, Mickey. God damn it. From 50 Gooch to great. You know what I'm saying? CJ Rich for tapping in. You know what I mean? And everybody from around the world, as Yuck say, boys and girls. And always ended with Yuck.
Yada, man. I gotta ask y'all a question because y'all done tap in when the goddamn when the tangerine tornado got booed.
Oh man.
I took it with a smile. They booed.
It was all rigged.
Tornado was hella mangy, man.
I took it with a smile. It didn't hurt.
Tornado.
That was the best booze I had. I get the best booze. I get the
my Lord,
I get the
man.
best
How y'all feel
booze.
about the booze, my nigga, before we get up out of here?
I think that nigga is gonna curse the Knicks. I think if the Spurs are smart, the Spurs will invite that nigga to the next game.
Nobody gets booze like me. I get the best booze.
Yeah, man, that nigga just, I don't know, bro. That nigga is a shit stain wherever he go.
Oh my Lord, you said it, man.
That's just what it is, man. You know.
Hey, he took it on the chin, man. Like, and that's what he wanted. That's the best attention. Any attention that he gets, he's gonna love it. Whether he gets love or they booing. You seen him raise his gobbler up, nigga. His gobbler was thick, nigga, and he was smiling with the salute. Man. So you know what I mean? If you think you can hurt him, you can't, because he absorbs that shit, nigga, like Majin Buu. That nigga the same color as Majin Buu, nigga.
Yeah, man. He should have did it. He should have did New York a favor and stayed his ass at home, man. Oh, while it's on the front of my mind, man, make sure that y'all go check out that motherfucking Weed song by Yuck Mouth and Afro, man, and run them motherfucking numbers up. It don't cost you nothing to tap that motherfucking button.
Yada, man. Hey, we gonna end it like that, man. Appreciate y'all, brothers. To the next time, man. Another episode of
Yes, sir. One mob.
Yada. Appreciate
Yada.
Oh boy. And salute to the chat, always telling it where it's at, always keeping it where it's at, always sharing, you know what I mean, liking and subscribing, you know what I mean. Dragons in the chat before we get up out of here. Salute to the nation, salute to the city committee, salute to the mob, salute to the gang, salute to the chat, man. Little boys and girls from around the world tuning in. Good morning, America, and everywhere you're at, Jack. You know what I mean? Period, man. I'm about to take my ass to Night Records, man. Eat me a boss plate and go to sleep, man. And till Friday, Wonder Twins, Thursday, Smoke a Lot Radio. We got Portrait, man. The R&B group Portrait, man. We doing legendary shit with the with the guests on Smoke a Lot Radio, man. We stepping it all the way up, man. Y'all remember Portrait, man? The legendary Portrait, man. Ladies in the building. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. So we're going to have Portrait in the building on Thursday on Smoke a Lot Radio, along with the flavor of the week, Cali Plug. So y'all tune in this Thursday. Me and Goose the Great, you know what I mean? The Wonder Twins. We'll be in the building on Friday doing our 1-2, you feel me? So y'all tune in, you know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe to your guy. We out this thing, Yuck Mouth TV. Oh boy, WTF Weekly. Bye-bye now.
Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.